Let's get scratching.
Let's look at the funk.
This is most disturbing.
Let's look at the
Hello everyone. Now, we are a little bit late starting for streaming, shocker. Swolelax is late once again. But we are bringing NEOS into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Master Circuit Series Tournament. I'm going to just get right into the action because we got to start our rounds. Incredible. All right, our first round has posted, and we're going to try to meet up with our opponent. Got to get through all these menus. Beautiful, beautiful start. Beautiful start to the day. Good morning, everyone. Good morning indeed. Okay. Where are we at? Table 43. Okay. Yes, the way that they're doing the locating the people, by the way, and everything is a little bit rough. Not gonna lie. All right. Now, I probably should just make a room myself, because I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll probably just do it. Yo, what's going on? Good morning. Hello. We are playing NEOS in the tournament today. Hopefully we're doing all right. A little bit of a last-minute little shuffle to get everything done. But, holy, it's been a couple days of testing, let me tell you. I've been testing like nobody's business all day, and yesterday, and then the day before. After leaving stream, I was up until forever, trying to find the perfect deck. I tried hand loop NEOS. I tried normal NEOS. I tried so many different variations of NEOS. And we're taking the pure one for the first one. Next week we're playing Sprite, though. I'm just telling you that now. But, you know, is what it is. All right. Let's go ahead and create the room. Normal, long, limit of 50. Standard long, 8,000. Room permissions off. What's going on, Daniel? Hello. No, the tournament's today. It's weird. I thought it was going to be tomorrow too, but they made it for today. We are going to go with room details. And yeah, I thought it was going to be today too, unfortunately. Or yesterday, sorry. But we are changing our decks. We are playing B2B NEOS. This is the purest version of NEOS that I think we could play that feasibly could actually do something. I made some changes. I added Rainbow NEOS for some cheese. And in terms of pure NEOS decks, this is what I was testing with and seeing if it could actually compete. And we were getting inconsistent wins at best. But for a NEOS deck, I'll take inconsistent wins over every single loss. So this is going to be different than the hero version or even a hand loop NEOS build. I think hand loop NEOS unironically would have been really good. It's just kind of like warrior extension with a focus on the hand looping with the NEOS stuff for a little bit of cheese. But this one particularly I thought was probably going to be a little bit better in terms of people being like, well, that's not really NEOS. So You know, we're taking this one to the best of our ability. All right, so we're going to select this deck. And here we are for NEOS. And that's it. That's it, everyone. That's the run. Our goal here is to have fun. Unfortunately, it is kind of interesting because I've been thinking to myself, oh, well, you know, I could try my best here, but realistically speaking, even if we get one win in the 3 rounds that I'm sure we're going to be playing with this deck, I think I can be happy with that. I think I can be happy with 1 win out of the 3 rounds that I'm sure that we're going to go X3. But positive mindset, am I right? Gotta say congrats on the success. The last few streams been popping off, and I love it. Oh, thank you so much. I big appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's really all biggest thank you to you guys and everyone that's been hanging out in chat and being there for the live streams and been big chilling. Because, like, honestly, while I am me and have been chilling for a while, I think one of the biggest things is that, like, I don't know, I wouldn't be here unless it was for trying to just chill with people who also like the same decks, and I got supported the stream either way. That being said, would I stream to an empty room? Of course, I do that every night. You do it because you love the game. That's all I gotta say. I didn't get a napkin for my breakfast. That's okay. I think we're gonna have to get an AFK thing, I believe, right? Yo, what's going on, Killian? Hello. Without a new wingman, it's not gonna be as good. I believe that too. Honestly, I was thinking about that in the shower this morning when I was getting ready for this tournament. I was like, man, the new flame wingman literally just kind of makes this whole thing worth it. But now it's kind of still kind of frustrating. All right. 5 times left past month too. Yeah, it's been something actually kind of crazy. The number for me, it's so interesting. Like every time I end stream, it's like a new little section. But to be fair, it's a lot more noticeable because I only have like, well, because we have, I guess, the like 3,000 or so. It's a lot more noticeable that the numbers like keep on changing here and here, which is great. Oh man, the support's been awesome. I absolutely cannot believe it. NEOS is super strong, it's pretty fun. I guess I'll just report an AFK. It's been about 5 minutes. Boop, 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 boop. I guess while we're waiting, we can go over the deck a little bit if you guys want to. So we're playing our B2B NEOS build, and this is what we are working with. There we go. Why not? That's kind of fun. Okay, so is NEOS undefeated so far? I think it's about to be. Undefeated NEOS deck so far. If we get this sweet round 1 no response bye, that's all we can hope for. I'll take a 1 win, an X1, a 1-0. Yeah, I'll take a 1-0 start. It's morning, it's early. So here is the deck. We're playing 2 copies of Elements of Hero NEOS, 3 copies of Max C, 2 copies of Cross Keeper. This guy's actually much more insane in a pure version, especially focusing around Spirit of NEOS, like hands down by far. We're also running 1 copy of Dark Panther. We're going to be trying to go second here with this. And I feel as if Aqua Dolphin is really good for going first and can be okay going second. But Dark Panther's ability to copy abilities is much better going second. Plus, we only really need 1 copy of a Neospatian. We can recycle it back with something like End Shuffle. So 1 copy of Dark Panther is what I'm going for here for my line. And then we have 3 copies of Ash Blossom Joy Spring, 1 Stratos, 1 Shadow Mist, 1 Decider, 1 Liquid Soldier, 2 Spirit of NEOS. I'm trying to focus more around the NEOS turbo of it all. So we're running Elements or Spirit of NEOS to try to turbo out our bigger fusion spell cards like NEOS Fusion, End Shuffle, Engage, and Instant Contact. And hopefully that's going to be enough. We're also playing 1 copy of Rainbow Dragon. Last night before I had to turn in the deck list, it was like a couple minutes before it was due. I was like, we got to put in Rainbow NEOS back. Like, I don't know what about it, but having Rainbow Neos be something that we can threaten at almost any point in time with this deck, I think was super huge. And something that was definitely missed. Now, is it more of a gimmick? I think 100%. But we'll see. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Poly, 1 Roto, 1 Miracle Fusion, 2 E-Call, 1 Neos Fusion. Only really need 1. 1 Fusion Destiny. There is only 1. Otherwise, we'd be playing 3 because, oh my god. 2 Dark Ruler No More and 2 Evenly Matched. This is our 1-2-hit combo here. Normally, this can clear almost any board, especially in Sprite. You just pop down a Dark Ruler, and then you can just go Evenly Matched, and it clears the entire board. Normally, that's enough. But even Evenly Matched on its own is enough to win. Dark Ruler No More is not enough to win. But I figured if we're playing Dark Ruler No More, and we're playing Rainbow Neos, then this should help board clear anyways. Lightning Storm is 1 of Engage Neo Space. This card is insane, and probably one of the best cards inside of this specific like Fusion OTK build, for sure. 1 Instant Contact, 2 End Shuffle, 1 Mask Change, 2 Call to the Grave, 2 Evenly Matched, 2 Impermanence. I'm maxing out on all the other hand traps for the Maxi Challenge, so we have the Hand Loop Shenanigans with Neospatian Aqua Dolphin and Marine Neos. Then we have Flame Wingman, of course, for our Shiny Neos Flame Wingman. Dark Law, the 1 copy. Sometimes you need it. 1 copy of Grand Merge, because we have 2 copies of Neos, and so we can technically go into it, make it big, and summon out things like our MLT or Shiny. 1 Dark Neos, 1 Grand Neos for removal. 1 copy of Brave Neos, actually pretty strong with Crosskeeper. 1 copy of Sunrise, and it's pretty necessary for these OTKs. We have 1 copy of Absolute Zero, 1 copy of Destroys Phoenix Enforcer. Shiny Neos Wingman, we're going to try to summon him as much as possible. Rainbow Neos, Infernal Devicer, and then finally Predaplant for Anaconda, just in case. This is the deck we're running, and this is what we're going to do. Currently, our opponent has not responded. It's been about 10 minutes into the round, so you know, I think we're getting some drops here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be big chilling here. Yeah, no, we've had exactly more than 10 minutes into the round, so that's great. That's super great. I guess we could do something while we're doing this. But Reverse Psychology, hope you lose the coin toss. Thank you. Yo, what's going on, Luke Plays, by the way? Hello. Yo, what's going on, Kevino? Is this full Neos tournament? This is a Neos tournament for us. We're playing pure Neos inside of the MCS, which is currently one of the most competitive Master Duel tournaments in existence. Gonna be a lot of Sprite, a lot of Runic Sprite, a lot of Sword Soul, a lot of Math Mech, a lot of Branded, and then a lot of us. Currently looking at the pie chart for it. What's going on, Mahad? Hello. Lava Golem is Sprite. Has been so annoying. Actually, I thought about playing Sphere Mode or Lava Golem inside of this deck specifically, but I think we use the normal summon enough to where it's like probably alright. But hope you do well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna try our best if we can get like a match in. I think we get a bye this round 1 because our opponent is not live. They are gone. So, you know. I think it's table 45. Let me just go ahead and make sure real quick. I think this is table... Where are we? Table 43. Yeah. Someone just posted... Interesting. And... Interesting. Another tournament speed run? Oh, hopefully. What's going on, Mo? Hello. Yeah, we are essentially getting. I think we're just getting a bye this first round. It sounds like our guy's a no-show, so that's 1 win so far, undefeated. Let's go. However, I don't anticipate us going for much longer after that. If we can get 1 actual win today, I'll count that as a success. Next week, though, we're playing the best deck in the format, which is Sprite. So haven't dueled Sword Soul or Math Mech once in Diamonds, and Sprite dropped, which is weird because going first, there's extremely good decks. Honestly, Sword Soul has the best matchup against Sprite going first of any of the other decks. Sprite, while really good, because they have like an odd amount of choke points, Sword Soul can really capitalize on the fact that they have like usually 3 negates or 2 interruptions at any time. Like worst case scenario, you have Chi Chao Blackout. And Chi-Cha Blackout is enough to get you into, like, to to at least clear or do something for it, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, I've only dueled against Sprite twice so far, but one thanks to Plasma. Plasma is super sick. I wanted to run Hero Neos for this build, but I was like, not really, how do I put this? I didn't feel like it was gonna be as strong. Only Neos allowed? Nah, we're in the tournament. We can only play Neos because I promised that we'd play Neos for this next MCS. So I don't know. I think we just get our win here. I think we just get our win here because our opponent didn't show up after 10 minutes now. Protoss puts in works against Sprite. That too. Protoss is killer against Sprite because a lot of them are darks, right? I think there are a lot more darks anyways, which is crazy. What's going on, new banner, by the way? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Got a round one by. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I was going to play Hero Neos instead of this build of Pure Neos. We decided to play Pure Neos today because we could. Next week, though, if we get in the tournament next week, we're playing Sprite. Because there's no way. I haven't got enough Sprite practice, but we'll see. All right. I guess we can do something during this tournament. I guess we could watch it. I know it's online somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. All right. Yeah, Neil's probably doing better than Brenda. Try. True. We are currently 1-0. True. Big true. Oh, neat. All right. Man, Sprite is so good. They're absolutely crazy. Yeah, not sure how many, but Blue and Gigantic are definitely dark. Yeah, no, that's the big two. Gigantic, if they can't get to Gigantic, their board is so much weaker, and it's pretty crazy. Now, a lot of them do play around it a little bit by going into Sprite Elf. So I know Sprite Elf is fire. If you play the Nimble engine, it's water, so it's not like a big issue. Jet, I believe, Jet, Carrot, and Red are sometimes good enough. So you'd have to like set up your board that way, and then pass back and hope your opponent can't crack it. So I don't know. Omni Neos working very well for me in Legend Anthology. I've heard it's actually really good there. Yo, what's going on, Ponage? Hello. How's it going? Hey, it's been a little bit. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, why you like Engage, but I hate the because of its restriction. I thought about Engage in that way too. No lie, I was sitting here like, okay, well, Engage is like really, it's not that strong, right? Like in theory, it's not that strong, but the fact that it like sends for cost, it sends for cost. And also, you get the value of it pretty much no matter what. If they ash it, if they negate it, you get the value off of whatever you send pretty much regardless. And then on top of that, like, you can usually OTK with just the fusions. The issue comes up specifically when you need and like have to absolutely go into your link monsters to extend. But you know you have enough fusions where it's usually okay. Akila, hello. How's it going? It's been a little bit. It's good to see you here. Hello. What's going on, Chops? How's it going? Made a magical musket deck and need advice. Would Ties of the Brethren be good? Ties of the Brethren is really, really good in that deck. Of course. Yeah. Play Ghost Reaper. I think Ghost Reaper would be nice, but I spent money on Mash Rule yesterday and pulled 0 Sprite. Dude, I pulled very little Sprite as well. I pulled actually like a very small amount of Sprite. Yeah, we're leaving this table. Well, we got the first round bye. Oh, elite. Our gems are elite. That's sick. We got very little Sprite as well. Can't remember how many we got, though. We'll see. Yo, what's going on, Saito Senpai? Hello, how's it going? Want to watch both this and the YCS at the same time? Why they gotta happen? I know. Like, that Konami knows. Konami scheduled this so that they know. At least I guess the finals for tomorrow for the YCS, though, I guess. Yeah, I took Engage off my deck. Engage is amazing. I was not pilled on Engage for a while, but the more I've been playing this deck, the more I'm like, I'm happy to see Engage at almost any point in time, especially in a pure version. In a hero version of this deck, you don't need Engage. Engage is not even a one-of in a hero version of the deck, for sure. But also, Winter Cherries, we have so many flex spots in our extra deck that Winter Cherries, unironically, I think would be very good. And I want to experiment with that. We're on the same page. I thought about yesterday, like right after submitting my deck list, I'm like, oh, Winter Cherries would have been pretty good. I think it's a UR, though, so that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate, but yeah, what's going on, Damon, by the way? Hello. Super sick of Sprite Runic, for sure. Happy Gravity Wave, hello. It's good to see you. Good to have you in, hello. Yeah, Plat 3 with Neos only, in a couple of hours. I've had Cosmos almost every game I go first. Yeah, it's super sick. But man, my Cosmos lines I think are just not as good. My luck has not been as good to try to get it. But yeah, I got plat 4 with NEOS so far. With this is the main account. We haven't done it on our true climb with NEOS yet, but we definitely will be doing it. Yeah, mixed feelings and end shuffle in hero decks. It feels like a brick pretty often. End shuffle is crazy. I think at least at 2 of. I don't think you need it at 3. It's not like a crazy necessary card, but definitely at 3. Yeah, so you are, but maybe you have 3, 4 spaces in your extra deck. You can cause. Yeah, I agree. Winter Cherries I think is pretty good this format because everyone's playing Sprite. You can just go Sprite and then banish the Gigantic, and then if you really wanted to, you could do the other ones. I think we have. So check our Sprite cards. I think we have a lot of. Yeah. So we got 2 Sprite Blue, which was crazy. 1 Sprite Elf, also really good. 2 Jet, solid, and then pretty much everything else we need. We don't have any copies of Gigantic or Starter, which kind of sucks, but you know, we'll be pulling more of the pack. We're gonna have to build Sprite. Sprite's so good. It's just so good. It's like the only deck you can play. Yeah, if we're absolutely honest, I'm not as scared of Sprite than I am of other meta threats. Actually, yes, I think I agree. There's something to be said about like being able to tech or like play around the tier 0 format stuff. And if it's Runic Sprite specifically, I think there's a problem. But regular Sprite I think is perfectly fine. There's like a big meme on that right now, obviously. But other like rogue or meta threats, it sucks playing against it. Specifically with NEOS. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Lizzie Lee? Hello, good luck today, Goat. Thank you. Big preach. Yeah, we're 1-0 so far. We got a bye, essentially. our opponent no-showed. You know what's funny? You could actually still build like a pretty cheap Sprite deck with just like 1 copy of Starter, 1 copy of Blue, 1 copy of Red, Gigantic, 1 copy of Sprite, and then like play the rest of these guys. Because all you need is 2-level monsters, so as long as you have Gigantic Sprite, you're big chilling, you know? But the fear of NEOS in them, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, big chilling here. Some of my deck list, and they're like, oh god, Swolelax could be on NEOS. Was Omni NEOS actually easy to bring Cosmo or Shiny NEOS Wingman? I feel like with Omni Hero, Omni Hero NEOS, it's so much easier because you have a lot more extenders in place for it. If you're trying to play like a pure version of NEOS, I don't know, it's crazy. But I don't know, have you guys played an Omni version of NEOS that has 40 cards? I don't know. 40 card NEOS seems almost impossible. What's going on, Nox? Hello. Why Decider? So I chose Decider because it is in terms of Destiny heroes, it's like the one good if you had to play one single Destiny hero, this is the one where it's like good enough that you can play alone with Fusion Destiny, because you can send Spear of NEOS or NEOS for your level 7 or higher hero monster. So it's there. 43 cards at least, that's what I'm saying. Any thoughts on cutting Ash for Droll? I have thought about it, but this deck loses like super hard to the Maxi Challenge. And while, to be fair, I do think that it's actually really decent, the problem is that with Sprite, they only really get 2 searches. They get Sprite Blue and they get Sprite Jet. Everything else is pretty inconsequential. So if you stop them on Sprite Blue, that's fine. They still have like a full combo anyways. And the only thing that you're really hurting is their Sprite Jet line, which is okay. If you're playing against most of the other meta decks, like Sword Soul doesn't really do that much searching. It can, but there's lines where you can still work around it. Math Mech it is pretty decent for, especially if you can start it early. But I don't really know. I don't think Droll is like as good, but I think I would play Droll in conjunction with like 2 Ash, like 2 Droll, 2 Ash maybe, if I'm really thinking about it. But yeah, I thought about it. It is still really good though. Droll is pretty underrated this format, I think. I think so. Ugh, excuse me. Been playing my 3 favorite contact in Plat singing. I've been seeing running and have been keeping just win. I just keep winning because I have Cosmos eventually drop 2 more fusions and can win. Oh, nice. Yeah, Cosmos is super good, by the way, for specifically Maxi stuff. I really did think about playing 3 favorite contact, like 2 or 3 favorite contact, and then try to like turbo, just go Cosmo NEOS or Nebula NEOS Turbo. I do feel like that is a strategy that you can do, and I kind of fine. Yeah, the only way to win using Maxi is making Cosmos. Yeah, I guess so. That's true. The loader decks are actually ass for the Legend tournament. I've heard they're not very good, but for the Legend tournament, people have been playing like specifically like Pendulum and stuff, right? That's what I've been hearing. Yeah, is there an extra deck room since only Panther? Yeah. There's tons of extra deck room here. Yeah, if you're playing stuff like what's going on, Soren, by the way? Hello. What's up, Neo Shock 2? Hello. Draw hand, I think would be pretty all right, but the problem with draw hand is that I personally think draw hand is only good in conjunction with Dark Law, because otherwise you're just giving your opponent free advantage, and you don't want to do that with a deck like this, because any meta deck right now that can take an inch takes a mile. It's amazing. Yeah, playing heroes and legend feels like cheating. Ooh. Oh. You know what's going on Homebrew Productions? What is a tournament? What to do? We are 1-0. We are 1-0. Yeah, we are super 1-0. Yeah, I think for the next time we do try to play this, we're going to try to look at some more techs, some hero techs. But we'll see. If you could get Konami to make an anime archetype real, what would you be picking? Honestly, this sounds like this is specifically the most GX head answer I've ever given in my life. The hot sauce archetype from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Even though I know it's a sake archetype, I think it'd be really hilarious if it was specifically a hot sauce archetype. I know it was like censored for sake, but that'd be really funny. And that'd be hilarious. There's also the food archetype. People say there's like a food archetype that people think is neat, but yeah, I feel dirty playing heroes in the legend event. It's like, isn't it untouched pretty much? Yeah, isn't it? I feel like it's untouched. Yeah, there's a tournament going on today. It's the MCS, and also the YCS 3v3 is happening. I didn't face anything. My opponent just didn't show up. So, woo, 1-0, let's go. Hero best deck, let's go. Yeah, Hunger Bird coming soon. It's like a different one, I think, right? Yeah. But it was real good. It was real good. Yeah, I don't know. This deck is about what I was thinking of when I was doing this. But the problem is like going second with a going first build of NEOS feels really bad. You're pretty much going to lose almost every time you go second, which sucks. Which does suck. Yeah, I don't know. Cosmo NEOS I think is probably. I really wanted to try to build a deck that focused on Cosmo NEOS Turbo. But I think because I'm so conscious of like having to build for second in this format in Master Duel, I'm so worried about like going second, which maybe is like the problem. I just need to build my deck for going through whatever, honestly. But oh yeah, the Bastion, like the alpha gamma, alpha beta plus, alpha plus omega, whatever that is. Yeah, that one's really fun. I thought those cards were real for a while. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure those came out. They didn't. They never came out. They never did. Unfortunate. All right. Well, I guess because we're just sitting here. I'm watching this duel stream. It's really funny. If you go second in Cosmos build, you just do the regular Neo hero plays. You can easily go into Sunrise and Absolute Zero in Neo Swingman. I believe it. I believe there's stuff to turbo out and do, which is good. But Dragon Links are the best deck for Anthology, but Hero is doing pretty well. Maybe we can just build for it. It's determined all about the hero cards because you can have the use of Gravedigger and use some of your opponent's cards against them. This is the MCS, so it's MBT Yu-Gi-Oh's Master Championship Series, the one that he put together and started. And we are entering with NEOS, which is sick. 1 to 10, how competitive do you think this deck is and how far are you expecting to go? In the tournament today, I'm expecting to at least go 1-3. But honestly, this deck being competitive, it like trades. Here's the problem. I was testing this deck last night. I'll show you my competitive history because I was absolutely throttled with how like somewhat decent this deck was. So here's what it was. We were winning, we were losing. We went like 3 losses. Now, to be fair, I think we were like bouncing back and forth between NEOS ratios. We were getting wins, we were getting losses. And sometimes they're like turn 3, turn 2, turn 7, like turn 2, like turn 2, turn 2, turn 6. Like that also means, and funny enough, these ones down here as well, right? Like 3, 3, 3, 2 means that it wasn't necessarily like a complete shutout. We were able to actually, play back and forth and still win. So I think if we're able to find like one of the more perfect builds, we can definitely do it. But what's going on, Master Weeb? Hello. First time popped in the stream, but I can say I love your content. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and glad to have you here. Hello. Yeah, we're just chilling today for the tournament. So we're right now doing a whole lot of nothing. We're trying to find specifically how we can best build a NEOS competitive deck. I think a pure hero NEOS build right now is just not very possible. I think in the future it 100% can be. But right now, your biggest worry is that when you're going second against like Sprite or against like big boards, you have no interruptions on their turn, it absolutely blows. But there is, it's win losses. It's inconsistent, but I think we're getting there. I'm using my main account to test for it. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and we'll just play a couple games while we're waiting. Yeah, what new support are you expecting to improve NEOS? The Flame Wingman, specifically the one that can search the favorite contact, is going to be the absolute best one so far. Can you mix the NEOS Omni Heroes? Of course you can. Yeah, that's actually the best way of playing it. If you're playing an Omni Hero version, but the funny part is though that you're more playing a hero build than you are a NEOS build. But it is what it is. This is actually worst hand possible. Never mind. Yeah, wake up your Elemental Heroes is unironically an insane card. Oh, Alistair. Do you think we're playing Runic? Oh, very cool. Alright. Inshallah, no Ash Blossom. Or no Call By, I guess. There it is. Oh, it's Gamma, dude. Jesus Christ, bro. We playing Gamma. This is the problem. These are your hero hands, your NEOS hands 9 times out of 10. How many bricks and garnets are you playing? A lot. An absolute lot. Oh my god, it's so many. But yeah, how do Neospace is going for you in Master Duel? It's going fine. Like every so often it's going okay, but then like we get turns like this where we draw absolute garbage. I think every 10 hands we draw at least like 3 bricks. So that's the part that I think really sucks. Which I can't say is like a good thing. But 7 cards, 7 for every 100 games, 30 of them we brick is just sucks. This is just a ranked game. This is just a ranked game. Our opponent, it was a no-show for a round 1, so woo. Hero undefeated, let's go. He didn't even activate the effective construct. This is crazy. Yeah, what NEOS cards would be played in an Omni Hero build? The Omni Hero build would probably be playing like a lot of Ferris, a lot of Ferris, a lot of gosh, what do I want to do here? I think I was gonna go for this. A lot of Ferris, a lot of Vion, Stratos, obviously, and then you play like very minimal Neospatians. Are there any Neospatians you can cut? This is the only Neospatian we're playing. This is the only Neospatian we're playing. So I would love to say yes, unfortunately no. Doesn't seem worth playing. I think it's worth playing in a going second build of this strategy. Oh god, he drew the invocation. He's just so nice. Yeah, it's not good in terms of competitive standards, but I personally like playing the deck sometimes. Oh, I love playing the deck. I absolutely love Neospatians. Like, unironically, it is... Man, this is so good. It's absolutely so good. Gamma. Can you believe Gamma? Yeah, we're not playing many Neospatians in this deck, which is kind of the worst parts about Neospatians. But we're trying out this build for the tournament today, and I don't even know if going second or going first is like really the play. I kind of want to go first just to see what happens now, because I built this deck to be able to go first. But Master Circuit Series, that's right, yeah. Oh great, another one. If they lose the die roll, they just disconnect. That's great. Thank you, Master. Oh, very cool. All right. We go again. Unironically, though, I think the hand loop version of NEOS, I was testing that one out from Jaden BR. It is very good. It is very, very good. The build I made doesn't have Glomoss, but the other 5. My favorite Neospatians are Grand Mole, Dark Panther, and Aqua Dolphin. Those are the best ones. I like Air Hummingbird, but I like Air Hummingbird because of reasons, I guess. I can't think of why I really like Air Hummingbird. I don't know. Huh. Anyways. Average Neos hand, by the way. Yeah, 2 end shuffle, 2 favorite contact, 1 Neos, 2 spirit, 2 cross, 1 dolphin, 1 mole, 1 panther, and 1 alternative vicer. I think that's the good one. Can I ash this? Why not, right? What's going on, JJ the Catboy? Hello, hello. Yeah, too bad Air Hummingbird didn't get a fusion with Neos. I'm saying, when are they going to release that? When are they going to release it? I just really want it, right? This Blasphemy, we're playing ranked right now. Oh, that was the one. But luckily, I guess we gave him a choice. Ton of card advantage lost. Parallel Exceed, huge. Absolutely huge. So one of the cards in hand must be either a Maxi or an Ash Blossom or a Call By. I don't think it is, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, there's Gazelle. I'm just going to fire this now because I know that he can just go into it in the next round. All right, time of the round is called. Next round starts at 35. Are we freaking Air Neos? Air Neos. They should call it Humming Neos. Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? Because it's like Dark Neos, Grand Neos, Humming Neos makes... Classic. Classic. All right, you guys ready for this? How we're gonna break this board? This is gonna be the most jank way to break this board. Oh, Call By. Wow. Oh, wow. We click. All right. Battle phase. Main phase 2. In there with evenly matched. He banishes probably the back row. Air Neos, the airline company? Yeah, that one, right? That's what I thought. Like, Konami can't name something Air Neos. That's weird. Alright, back row's good. Alright, we go for Fusion Destiny. Alright, here we go. Woo! Alright. Perfect. Alright. We did it. We won the game strictly off of DPE. Because in a game with DPE and a game without DPE, DPE is still the best. In a simplified game state, DPE will always win. Crazy. Nice imperm. Okay, very cool. I activate the effect, and then we go. And we set, and we pass. Good old Phoenix Enforcer, the classic Neos card. I like using the other Neos fusions, which are the Neos Kluger. Oh, I need to build a deck with Neos Kluger. That actually is the one thing that I've been needing to do for a little while. Uh-oh, round's about to start. Do you guys think we can win this and not have to surrender before the round starts? You think we're gonna have to surrender? All right, bring him back. All right, maybe I should turn animations off to make this go faster. Okay, thank you, thank God. Ooh. All right, there we go. Easy wins. Look at that. Current win streak of 1. Let's go, Neos. Let's go. All right. So I guess I already have a table. I can just invite someone whenever we get there. You know what I'm saying? It counts. I'm saying it counts. It's real. I don't even know if I'm gonna hide my hand. That's how unfortunately confident I am. Ooh, excuse me. I imagine a Neos fusion with Destiny Hero Monster. That could be cool to see. I think that'd be neat, right? They obviously made Arms Neos. Why not do something with Aster Phoenix's guys? You know? That'd be kind of neat. I think so. They're just too good. Honestly, I think it's the deck choice. I think the deck choice is just very solid. All right. Next round starts in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the next round. All right. Let's just say Plasma Neos. Oh, Plasma Neos would be crazy. Be like a Honest Neos type with like the bat wings. Destiny Neos. Destiny Neos also sounds cool. What was this build? Yeah, this build was a little bit lost in the sauce. I think that all the versions I think are just like starting to become similar. Because we pretty much have to play it. Oh yeah, this was the unironically, this was the deck that I think actually is probably the best version to play of Neos. It is outstanding. It's really fun if you go first. You can practically always get out like a double hand loop at the very minimum, and it is fascinating to say the least. It's hilarious. It's a good going second. It's okay going second, but going first, it's pretty funny. It's probably one of the best Neos builds for sure. All right, so let's think of Elements of Hero Neos, right? We have to think of Elements of Hero Neos. We go U, we go U, we go 1 Neos Fusion, we go 1 Instant Contact, 2 End Shuffle, and then that's like our package, right? It's like our big package. We go 1, we go Grand, obviously. 1 Brave, 1 Nebula, 1 Cosmos. Feels pretty good. 1 of you feels pretty solid. Neos Phoenix Enforcer, or Shining Neos Phoenix Enforcer. That would be, if we could have Neos as the Phoenix Enforcer art, that'd be amazing. That'd be actually amazing. Uh-oh, all right. Next round started. Next round has started. All right, we can maybe pull this one out. We'll see. Where are we? I'm using my old man eyes because these things are, it's just so long. Table 55 against Doc Conrad. You, Conrad? No, it's Doc. Man, my eyes are so bad. Is the new Milky Milky in the game yet? No, it's not. I'm so upset. Why is it not in the game? Right? That's crazy. All right. At Doc Conrad. Here we go. All right, first game with Neos inside of this tournament, like one actual game, hopefully. Or what are the odds he also drops? What are the odds? What are the odds, chat? Go 2-0 undefeated in the tournament with Neos? What do you think? I think it sounds pretty good. Probably not going to happen, though. Blue Eyes Light Dragoon. Honestly, there was wasn't there some concept art with it? Ah, here we go. All right, we actually get a duel this time. I'm psyched to duel with you. I'm psyched to duel with you. Code, we are not doing viewer duels right now. It's actually, we are in tournament, unfortunately. Ian, good luck, have fun. You too. Thank you so much. Yeah, tweet me this. All right. All right, we're in there. Our first round with Neos. I should make a prediction every single time that I lose the die roll. I should make a prediction, right? Engaging anti-cheat, I think it's fine. I think it's absolutely fine. Also, we have like a pretty decent combo here. Yeah, if we want to engage the anti-cheat, we can, but I mean, we're playing Neos. What do we expect? Oh, we're playing against Sprite too. All right. All right. Interesting. Interesting. A Neos Dark Magician fusion would be cool. It would probably be like a Slifer Neos for the lore, right? It would have to be. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just thinking of the one episode. That Jaden was definitely winning that episode, for sure. Yo, what's going on, Oxy? Hello. Yeah, getting the extra card is probably good. Yeah, but then we have to deal with all of this. Like, we can break this, but we can only break it if we draw specifically one card. Specifically one card. And I don't know if we're going to be able to break it without the one card. Or at least set up something without the one card. Plus, he retains so much advantage here, right? He's got 3 cards in hand. He can push someone out the Jet, if I think he didn't do yet. So the Jet's there. Yeah, he did red. He did blue. So Swap Frog send. Is he going to bounce a Maxi? Probably. Yeah, he's going for the full Maxi line. Okay. Now we're in a pickle. Yeah, I thought we were playing Rainbow. I thought we agreed not to play it. I thought so too, but then in testing, I was like, man, being able to threaten Rainbow Neos is a huge board breaker. It won us some games. Like when in the testing, I was like, okay, actually, is it worth playing? There's several moments where I'm like, I kind of need Rainbow Neos here. But now seeing it in my opening hand like this, I can definitely see what you mean. What's going on, Wolfie? Hello, it's good to see you. Man, I don't know. I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm like, this card is really good, and the other times I'm like, I draw Rainbow Neos or draw Rainbow Dragon every turn. What is the tournament? It is the current MCS right now. It's the boring deck Sprite. Honestly, I don't hate Sprite as much as I think people hate Sprite. I think Sprite's fine, but like, I think I like Sprite because when I played in the TCG, I was like really enjoying it. It's like a combo deck that's like really easy to get to. It's like fairly competent. Plus, it puts up a lot of like different types of interruptions, which is sick. Yo, what's going on, Roman? How's it going? The other Neos players? Hey, we are trying our best out here. Sprite Smashers is pretty funny though here, by the way. Now he might keep the Sprite Smashers. I don't know, but it's very possible. Go for Jin. That's right. Good old Buster, the Booster. Banish for Rodin. Go for a 2. Yeah, if you had to make a hand loop or Cosmo Neos and those loose go in second. Yeah, I think the hand loop version going first is still better, but I don't know. Okay, well. Yeah. That's the best draw in our deck, chat. That's the best draw in our deck. Holy God. That is the best draw in our absolute largest of big brains decks. Holy God. Holy God. We did it. We broke the board. We broke the board. It's the 1-2 combo. I love that combination of Dark Ruler into Evenly Matched this format. It was so good in the TCG. It was absolutely cracked amazing. Nuts, butts, bananas. Okay. Now we go for Engage. I hate that we actually have to discard this card, by the way. And I think we might do something else with it, but that's okay. All right, what you got for us? Ooh, Maxi. Ooh, oh. Interesting. What can we do with Maxi here? We can actually do quite a bit. So first things first, we're going to special summon out Spirit of Neos. Get Polymerization to our hand. Unfortunately, you drew the Maxi, but that's okay. Because now what we get to activate is in sequence. I think this is more important. And go for this. All right. Rainbow Pass. Rainbow Pass would be funny. We're going to grab to our hand. Neos Fusion actually is not that terrible here. We do have a route to get to a dark. We could leave him with 1 card. Instant Contact is also not terrible. We could hand loop him here. So we could, but we have to special summon now. We have to go for Instant Contact, special 2. I think we just go for Neo Space. He has all the cards in the graveyard possible. He has a few extenders for stuff. It's not terrible. We're gonna grab Neos Fusion here, probably just for some draw power, from extra draw power. We're gonna grab. We haven't normal summoned yet. I think we're actually gonna do Decider. And I do mean that unironically. Okay. Next, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna activate the effective Decider. Keep some card advantage. And then here's the unfortunate part here. I need to be able to also get rid of his Sprite Elf to help out these shenanigans. So we gotta go for honestly, what we could have done is gone for Grand Neos, pop it back, and then go nuts. I think we're just gonna go for card advantage. We're just go for Neos Fusion. Rainbow Neos? Rainbow Neos would be funny. Shuffle back everything in the graveyards. We give him an extra card here, which is fine. Otherwise, we go for Elemental Hero Brave Neos to draw 2 cards. I kind of like that one a lot better. This might be the throw. But we'll see. Alright, we go to this one, we draw 2. Hopefully no Ash Blossom. Even if he did draw an Ash Blossom, that's kind of okay. This Sprite Elf is the trigger here, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, wow. Wow. Kind of nuts. Return to the deck. Alright, we'll set. We'll set 1. We'll set 2. And we'll pass. Feels pretty decent. During the end phase, we'll activate Decider. We'll get back to our hand. We have the Poly, but I think we're just going to go for the Shadow Mist line. We'll keep Shadow Mist back. Okay, we're up in card advantage. It's going to be kind of a hard little battle here to do this. So I want to just go for a straight thing here, because he can bring back anything he wants with like Jet. He can special summon back Jet. He can target to special summon. I think that's not bad. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Pretty decent that we were able to shuffle back that Rainbow Neos, but we're gonna have to do some big carrying here just for a little bit. We have a lot though. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. All right, we're here. Right there. But then giving him an extra card, draw 2 is worth. Yeah, it seems like it is dubious at best. And honestly, it was kind of just to try to see if we can get like an imperm or something bigger on the plate. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That's right. I knew he's first mind postures. Because I mean, either way, if we're going for like Rainbow Neos and we're shuffling his deck back, like I don't know, we had 2 and we could have just gone for this mass change line, but oh, Jesus. All right, that should be game, but we're waiting. We're waiting. He's got to still be able to OTK us here, so we're gonna stick on it. If one thing I've learned in these tournaments is just to be sticky. That's excellent card advantage. We'll take that. We'll take that 9 times out of 10. We'll take that 9 times out of 10. Yeah, so if it's one thing I've learned is just to be sticky with this. Like, we're going to have a hard time because he has Sprite Starter for negations and everything, and that Dark Law on the line was, like, really big. Like, we have plenty of things we can do here. The unfortunate part is, like, we have to out-advantage them now, which is, you know, they're up by 1. They're going to be up by 2 here in a moment with the second Gigantic Sprite. Inshallah, he only runs 1. Man, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Super unfortunate there. They're pretty good standing. The Dark Law was pretty alright. I think just the unfortunate part is like our hand didn't have like an extra little bit of extension. Because if we did have an extra extension, we would have been A-okay. So, yeah, when playing Rogue, mistakes are so punishing. I don't think we had any, like, true mistakes there. The max, if he didn't have Max C, we were winning. How do I put that? Like, it sounds like the biggest of copes. But unironically, oh, Cap Shell, cool. But unironically, getting Max C to get him extra cards, we would have been fine. We would have been A-okay. He had 2 cards left in hand with a Sprite on the board. We had, we would have gone for a line to clear the Sprite, leaving him with 2 cards in hand and every single advantage we had in the book. So, oh, nice. Nice, Cat Shark. Very cool Cat Shark. Targeting the Gigantic Sprite. Nice. And draw a card, that's fine. Very cool. Very cool. We're still pretty huge here, which is nice. The Max C definitely warps the game, especially. Dude, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. Oh, Pixies! Oh, wow. Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna go for a Pixies OTK! This guy's crazy. Alright, I can respect it. I can respect it. Our turn had gone for Rainbow Neos instead of Brave. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could have gone Dark Law instantaneous, Rainbow Neos instead of Brave. I guess I was just kind of scared of them. I kind of was just scared of them searching and then trying to get that value off the search. Wow. Nice. Very cool. Very neat. Very cool. Very neat. Very cool. All right. We're trying this. We're trying this. What's going on, Monstragnala? Monstragnala. Yeah, I'm butchering that name for sure, right? But nice tech card for Brave Neos' Electromagnetic Turtle. That's true. That actually, unironically, is really good. We know that's the sprite starter. So, Firm's not bad. We know that's sprite starter. Okay. Well, we have a Neos and Grave. I think we can go for instant contact here. Pay a stack, a fat little stack. If he has another Maxi, I'm rage quitting. Okay. Ooh, all right. I'm rage quitting. All right, there's blue. Blue's not bad. I can take blue. I can take a big old blue here. All right. Now, the funny part is we actually can do quite a bit here, unironically. So what we can do here is go and grab our Miracle Fusion. Doesn't seem like it'd be too terrible. Otherwise, we can go grab a Grand Neos. Grand Neos can bounce a card. We know that's the sprite starter. So we could just negate the monster and be fine. I think I'm just going to go for Sunrise. Sunrise seems like it's the best option here. Sunrise is the best option on board. We're going to activate the effect of Sunrise, grabbing our Miracle Fusion from our deck to our hand. That's fine. Again, we know Sprite Starter in the back there. We know Sprite Starter in the back. Oh, it's Imperm! Oh, that's okay. Imperm's okay. Imperm is very okay here. We have not normal summoned. What can we get with our normal summon? We can get a... Alright, Sprite Red. What do we get here? What do we get here? We can poly for nothing. We can search like just our Neos here. Go for 2. Search. Go for search. Go for Grand Merge. Grand Merge into something, right? We can OTK here, I think. What's the line? We normal summon Shadow Mist, go Sunrise, Shadow Mist, search our... Well, we have a Neos in Graveyard already, so we can't search double Neos. We can't even poly here. Yeah, we have to go for 2. Normal Shadow Mist. Link. Link for the Shadow. Go 2 for Infernal. Infernal to search. That would be Infernal to search, nothing. I don't think we have anything to search there with Neos. We have the Brave so we don't die. That'd be a bad idea. And then we go for here to here. Just kind of clear. You can kind of just clear board here and probably be okay. I'm just gonna go for attack. Big old battle phase here. Battle phase here, we're going to go in for Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf, we're going to go for Brave Neos. Brave Neos, we're going to grab... We'll grab an N Shuffle. No, we'll grab Engage Neospace, right? Engage Neospace, we discard our Shadow Mist, we get some advantage out, and we'll summon out our other Spirit of Neos. Seems pretty alright. Otherwise, we can go for N Shuffle, draw a card, and switch out for Shadow... Yeah, that seems good. Let's go for End Shuffle. We'll go for End Shuffle. We'll go for Sprite Elf. Sprite Blue here. We'll destroy the Sprite Blue. We'll go for main phase 2. We're going to normal summon the Shadow Mist. Unfortunately, we have to do this. We're going to go for N Shuffle. Middle column is the Imperm. Ash? Another Imperm? I guess I haven't had anything. Oh, yes, he could have had Ash here. End shuffle goes through regardless, and we get a draw, so we're fine. Alright, we're fine. We're big chilling here. See, what's hilarious here, though, is that if that would have gone through, then alright. We get a draw here regardless. We'll go for end shuffle. End shuffle will return to the deck the Elemental Hero NEOS and the Dark Panther. Crosskeeper's pretty decent. Crosskeeper's pretty decent here. Summon out Elemental Hero from our graveyard. So we're going to go for Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper effect. We're going to grab the Spirit of NEOS. The effect's negated, I believe, in the graveyard. Yeah, it is. So that's fine. We can go for a 2 here. We can go for Infernal Devicer and the Shadow Mist. But we can kind of ensure we don't necessarily die. Going for Infernal Devicer here. Go for our Shadow Mist effect right now. Here, and then we can go for Infernal Devicer's effect. Seems pretty decent. Pretty decent. We will reveal to our opponent the Dark Panther. We'll get draw 2. We'll grab Elemental Hero NEOS, and then we'll grab another one to our hand. We'll grab Elemental Hero or NEOS-based Dark Panther. Now, what I could do specifically is grab another NEOS. Because what we could grab is NEOS, go 2 NEOS, grab 2 NEOS for Grand Merge. Grand Merge will trigger the Crosskeeper, and then we can draw 2 more cards and put back 1. I think we might do that. We're kind of in dire needs here. So we're gonna go for Poly. We're just gonna go nuts. Go for double NEOS here. And then we're gonna go for defense position, why not? Huge, 42. Go for Crosskeeper effect, we'll draw 2, discard 1, or put back 1 in the deck. Feels pretty alright. Decent. I mean, this Engaged Neo space probably could have been live here, but that's okay. We'll just go for 1, and we'll just go for 2. End phase. Alright. We're cooking. We're in there. We know he has starter in hand, we know he has red in hand. We know starter, we know red. We know starter, we know red. It's a set! We did it! Oh shit! No fucking way! Battle phase. Infernal Devicer in. Effective Sunrise. We pop the card. We replay attack. We just go in. And we swing in with Sunrise. No shot, dude. No shot in the world. Thank you for the duel. GG's. Oh my god. We have legs. NEOS. NEOS, we did it. Hold on, I gotta report my score before I get too hype. Oh my god, hold on. Table 55. Oh my god, holy. Jesus! What in the world? What in the world? GG's, huge GG's, that was amazing. That was such a good game. What? That was incredible. I can't believe it. I'm still in shock. I'm shaking. Ah. Tyrell Infinity, that's right. True, but true. Yeah, just ruined that dude's whole day, the reason you're so hyped. I mean, that was, yeah, it was Jover. Big Jover. What's going on, Token L? What's going on, Virgil? Hello. It's good to see everyone. The Sid, Duality of Man. What's poppin'? Oh my gosh. Blade, how's it going? What's going on, everyone? Oh man, there was no way. All right, we thank God. Thank I should have said that's game. Thank God he didn't have a second Maxi. Thank God he did not have a second Maxi, because oh my gosh, that would have been tragic. I would have been just absolutely floored. Wow. Jesus Christ, dude. Feels good. Okay, so one of the biggest things there that I think is important, maybe, is the fact that, like, I kind of forget that Sprite has a hard time outing big monsters, and I think that's pretty much like the only thing I can strangle on him. All intents and purposes, we probably had that duel. We probably had that game before with the Max C. Before the Max C, if there was no Max C, we probably would have been fine. Otherwise, I'm glad that we were able to clutch that one out. I'm glad we were able to clutch that. I'm saying lost coin toss, played through Max C. Dark Ruler evening match. That's the big one. That was actually the big one. Yeah. That really did mean so much to lose that value. I'm glad I built for going second. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, what's going on, King Metal? How's it going? What happened? Best hero stream in the world. Let me see if I can pull up that room replay. All right. Here we'll here. I'll show you we'll show you what just happened. If you're coming in now, we're in tournament. We are currently 2-0 in tournament with pure Neos. We played against Sprite, and here's how the game went. We're gonna go for pretty quick because most everyone was here for this. All right, he's gonna go for a normal Sprite line, which is summon a bunch of level 2 dudes, get a bunch of advantage. He's a Maxi in hand, which is unfortunate. After this, we have the gigantic Sprite go for Swap Frog, put stuff in the graveyard. It's all there. Gonna go for Sprite Elf for Swap Frog, and then go for here. Right? Can you beat Dragons? Dragons is the best deck. I can't. Why would you ever expect me to beat that? No, it's good. All right, gonna go for 2. Gonna go for Ipa Masquerena, and he's gonna set the Sprite Smashers. See, this is the Sprite Smashers that I knew he had right here, right? So we're gonna go for Dark Ruler no more. We're gonna go for evenly matched. So he drew Sprite Smashers off the top, by the way. That's what we knew. Neo Space Engage. He's gonna go for Max C, which sucks. We have to give him all these cards. Let's see what he drew out this. Triple attack, huge. Grab a card, grab Neos Fusion. Go for here. Get Decider. Decider Rainbow Neos. Go for Cross. Now, Neos Fusion, we're trying to just thin out our deck to get us more into interruptions, which is sick. Yeah, I know, playing 2 Smashers, this guy's a nut, right? We're kind of just go for 2. We're trying to go for draws here and try to thin out our deck. Our hand sucks, and I think with Crosskeeper we can put back the Rainbow Dragon. But we honestly not clearing the Sprite Elf was gonna be a misplay, which really sucks. That's okay. We set 2 and we just go. And we're trying to just out advantage with the Shadow Mist in hand, which ended up mattering quite a bit. So now we just go. All right, we're gonna go for the 1. He's gonna go for his combo here, try to get us in a big OTK. We're gonna go for Sprite Blue. Gonna go for Mass Change. He smashers the Sprite Change. Yeah, you can best Seals Pass. Now Seals Pass is unironically really insane against Neos, which sucks. Gonna go for Gigantic Sprite. So I think here maybe he was doing a miscalculation and he thought that this would be enough to OTK. But obviously he can't destroy Brave Neos because of the Neos space in graveyard. So what we're ending up here is he does a ton of damage, having to set a card and then pass, right? So Sprite Elf is there, back to Sprite Elf, and he sets a Neos. So he gets a special summon, he gets some searches, he has triple attack for our turn, and has an Ash Blossom to prevent anything that we can do, which is great. We'll go for an instant contact. Totally fine. Totally fine. Our instant contact kind of sucks here, but if our Sunrise went off specifically, then we're golden. Then we're super, super golden. Because unfortunately, the Miracle Fusion happened. Our Miracle Fusion would have probably OTK'd just this last turn. Totally fine. He had the Ash Blossom and the Imperm. I can't really do much about it. We're just going to go for max card advantage. We're going to get the Brave Neos. He can't activate the Ash Blossom, so we get a free End Shuffle. End Shuffle allows us to draw cards too, which we got the luckiest draw of our life. Going to go for Shadow Mist. Go for End Shuffle on the Shadow Mist. That's fine. That's totally cool. Because the thing is why I think I like End Shuffle a lot is because if we have End Shuffle at the very worst in this position because we have a Neos in the graveyard or a Neospatium, we can at least draw 1 card. So it's like we get the trade. Shuffle back, draw 1. We do the best card in our deck. It's Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper, summon back the Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos, go for 2, go for Infernal Devicer. Infernal Devicer gets a double search, Shadow Mist effect. And this line specifically is absolutely nutty. Dark Neos, search Neos. This is what I was trying to do last turn, by the way. I was thinking last turn, if we could do it, I was thinking last turn we go for double Elemental Hero Neos, but we didn't have a way to get it back in the deck, so this was the one. We go for 42 in defense position just in case he's like a Lightning Storm. Go Crosskeeper, draw 2, put back the Neospace Panther, set 2, pass. Big there. Gamma's unfortunate. Incredible. And then we just go nuts. Wow. What a game. We had game like a few times earlier too, which sucks. Yeah, maybe last spin on Triple T against a deck that doesn't interact during their opponent's turn. I mean, it's really good. Like, it's really good in general, what I will say. Because like in most matchups, like specifically against Sprite, it's like insane. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, why sitting on it? I'm not quite sure. Who's going first? Pertil was? I don't know. It was fire, dude. It was an insane turn of events. My heart was pounding so fast. And GG's, that was a legitimately like a good game. Like there was a nice little back and forth there, and I think that at any moment that it would have been just over for us, which sucks. Yeah, did Conrad lose in game? I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. Yeah, being a meta heroes for the other. No, it's unironically, Sprite is not only a cool deck, but it's also like really good. It's just like really good and the best deck. Like I don't think it's unfortunate that it's the best deck that is like 2 beat, but it's just so good. It's just so good. Low-key played himself. Honestly, it's like, how can you play against Dark Ruler evenly matched? That's probably the point in which we just kind of swang it back into our favor. Now Maxi was really good, and if his draws off Maxi were even a little better, I think obviously he could have done a lot more. But yeah, that's I think what's unfortunate there too. But yeah, when's the next match? Well, the round just ended. The round just ended for the third round, so we're going on 2-0 into the third round. So, or second round just ended, so we're 2-0 currently. Undefeated so far. Unfortunate. It might actually be meta. True! The titles were true! Imagine if it was Runic Sprite. Runic Sprite we auto lose to. Like Pure Sprite or even Live Twin Sprite, I think we can do a lot for, but Runic Sprite, it was like bad. It's bad. Runic Sprite, it is so Jover if it's Runic Sprite. Yeah, Dark Ruler evenly and heroes, right? Like I'm saying, like for sure. It's kind of hard at that point. Like what are you supposed to do? You can't account for that much BS. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. I need my energy to stay alive. My neurons were firing off at full capacity. Frog Sprite's insane. It's insane. Round 2 is already over. But didn't face anyone yet. This is the MCS. So currently my tournament that I'm in is the MCS. My room code and everything is just for hosting people against the MCS. In fact, I actually have to kick you guys out if you guys are actually like big chilling in here. Yeah, why are so many people in here? I have to leave. I have to disband this room. We're currently we're not hosting the tournament. We're going against people in tournament. Yeah, big idiots that can extend, not bad. It's not crazy. Every hero versus a billion lions. Ooh. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would every single hero in existence versus a billion lions, who would win? It's like a lot of lions. It's like a lot of lions. You know? Mm-hmm. Heroes? Trick solos? That's like a lot of lions. Cosmo Neos wins from Magma Neos. All very valid points. But like, That's just a lot of lions, right? Like what? There's just so many lions. That's a lot of lions. I know you don't care because you love that card, but I hate that you put Rainbow back in the deck. I die inside every time you draw Dragon. We will be drawing Dragon multiple times in this tournament today, but like, I mean, that's the unfortunate part, is that Rainbow Neos is just unironically like a good card to have in our back pocket. Avian Featherwind combo, true. Actually, I haven't tried the new with Spirit of Neos yet, the Avian Control. We're gonna have to play EHAC, like actually go to EHAC. What's the question? The question is every single hero card ever versus a billion lions, right? What if they destroy the planets before our lions can attack? That's fair. That's a good. I think that's not that bad. Want to use Rainbow Dark Dragon? I dismantled my Rainbow Dark Dragon. And honestly, it wouldn't be that bad. I think in an earlier version of this build, I had Shining, Elemental Hero the Shining, and I think because it works a lot better, but I think you could play Escuriato instead with Dark too. I don't think it really matters, but you know, it's there. Lions Hero Cardboard. There's the objective opinion. That's the practicality. Cosmoneos is literally the power of the cosmos, but like that's a lot of lions. That's a lot of lions. As with Zero nukes all lions. True. Wait a minute. I can't refute that. Nicholas has that's a good point. That's a good point. What's going on, AO? Heroes win. We're so far 2-0. We're 2-0 there, you know. Absolute Zero just solos the Lions. It's true. You link off Absolute Zero, the Lions have no response. That's the good point. It actually makes me think how powerful the hero fusions can they actually beat Goku. Cosmo beating Goku? If One Punch Man can beat Goku, I think that it's possible, right? Drop the engine, replaced it with Rainbow, and climb to Diamond with the deck. Like, the Cosmo engine is good, but the Rainbow Neos engine like comes up an odd. Like, if I had a nickel for every single time the Rainbow Neos engine came up, it would be like I'd have like 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it came up twice, right? All right, I gotta disband this room, unfortunately, because I gotta prepare for the next round. Unironically, which sucks. Oh, by the way, my second Royal Rare that I got from my anniversary packs was the Galaxy Eyes pack. I got a Royal Rare Galaxy Eyes Photon Nova Dragon. It's the one with the black armor. But yeah, I don't know. Will MBT be spectating since I'm the underdog win? I don't think so. It's currently, maybe if you top MBT will interview and praise you for the mad lad you are. I mean, hopefully. Man's in Vegas right now, so maybe it might be a little bit. But right now, I think it's Duelogs who's currently hosting. So if Duelogs goes for it, then yeah, for sure. But what's my favorite Elemental Hero? I've given a lot of thought to Sunrise being up there as one of my favorites recently. It's so super good, but obviously Flamewing Man. It's got to be Flamewing Man. That's the GOAT. It's the OG. That's the guy. That's the guy. Yeah, completely owning it. Proper 11 of heroes on here. It's so good. It's interesting. It's interesting. Access code for my last Royal pack. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's super nice. Dang. Yeah, I got let me check the deck. So we got in our Royal Rare section. So our first one, there we are. We'll finish. We got this yesterday. This was the card we pulled, the Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate this card. It's pretty decent. But I hate the fact that it's random and I can't pull a hero card. Come on, like there's only one pack that I care about. Everything else is fine. Like I got Time Star Magician yesterday, or the last Royal Rare one too, which is fine. It was fine. It was okay. It was fine. It's fine. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah, Sunrise is a cape. It's like in the back there. I think Sunrise is supposed to be like a fusion of Sparkman, Burstinatrix, and Blade Edge, I think, or like Blade Edge and Burstinatrix, like the red and the spikes and stuff. I actually don't know. I love his designs, though. His design is absolute godlike. Shining Flare Wingman is the GOAT, but the new NEOS Wingman might beat it out. Yeah, the new Wingman in conjunction with the Shining NEOS Wingman is crack. It's so good. A lot more going first options and can even be better for going second, which is awesome. Super awesome. Roller Solid Soldier. Oh, so Solid Soldier, here's the funny part. If I had a Roller Solid Soldier, I'd probably play it at 1 of 2. It's unfortunate that it's like unplayable, but it is pretty good. Yeah. Got the same card, but no heroes. I'm saying. All the OGs need to be retrained. Big brain theory time. With the new retrain of Flame Wingman, I would not be surprised if we also got retrains for the OGs. I once said they would never, but so far we've gotten retrains for Flame Wingman, Elemental Hero NEOS. Those are 2 huge key players inside of the GX anime for retrains. There is a very high possibility that we could get retrains for the OG heroes, right? Very high possibility. Now, you could also argue that like Stratos and Liquid Soldier, and I don't think there was a dark one before, but like Stratos, Liquid Soldier, Blaze Man, and Solid Soldier are the retrains. But we're missing a light hero monster. Technically, maybe it's like supposed to be Neos Alias, right? Like if we're thinking about it that way, where like the new Super Sentai heroes are supposed to be the retrains, then maybe that works. Maybe that works, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right, we'll go. We have another matchup. Okay. We're currently here. Our rounds are posted. We're going for game 3. We're at table 10. Oh shit. We're in the spectator mode. Against Sveti. Oh wow. Okay, well we have a room ID. Can I copy you? Hello? Okay, that's fine. I'll just type it in. Wow. Interesting. All right, it's our room. I guess we're going there. Table 10. We're in there. We're in there. Oh, hey. I'm psyched to duel with you. I'm psyched to duel with you too. All right, time to get our game on. All right. Now, I'm imagining they're on Sprite, which is going to be unfortunate. Losing the die roll and Swolelax. I haven't won a die roll in the MCS for like 3 weeks. Incredible. Oh, our hand also is garbage. Oh man, Newt, you were right. Newt, you were right. You were right. You were right. Let me just fire Maxi auto. Maxi minigame failed. All right. We've drawn Rainbow and Panther every game. I'm sane. All right, Maxi minigame failed. He told you. True, true. And now we wait. Now we wait. There are still cards that get us there, but now this is GG. Yeah, I'm saying, dog. I'm saying he has everything. Like, he had 2 level 2 monsters. What can I do? What type of tournament is this? What's going on, Anthony Padilla? Hello, hello. This is the MCS tournament. We are currently inside of MBT's and the Master Circuit Series Cruise Master Duel Tournament. And we are currently undefeated at 2-0. About to be 2-1. Because, wow, oh wow, this is crazy. We also, like, come on. Every single time. We run 42 cards. In a 42 card deck, we drew pretty much the only 2 bricks. We have a chance. I mean, NEOS Fusion's there, and we have a called by, so it's, like, not terrible. But he's going to set up Djinn Buster, and he's going to set up a full board. So the only thing that can save us here is, like, specifically evenly matched. And our Maxi got Ash Blossom, so, you know, we're kind of over. Very slim, yeah. Yeah, Dark Ruler or evenly. I think Dark Ruler is better here because we can just go Rainbow NEOS and try to put everything back, but this is rough. Yeah, how do you sign up for one of these tournaments? So we are so you have to, on Wednesday at like 5 p.m. EST, the Master Circuit team will post a link on Twitter. And that's how you sign up, unfortunately. Yeah, Brave NEOS versus Sunrise. Yeah. I'm all starting to hate Rainbow Dragon. I just can't believe we drew 2. Like, it's just not... Like, come on, dog. Hey, wait. If we normal summon Panther, duplicate Sprite Elf, we can actually get Maxi. Really funny. There's Masquerena. Oh. Alright. Not bad. Yep. Okay. What we could do is normal summon Dark Panther. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, what's up? What you got? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go for Dark Panther. We send him into a confused little tizzy. He's like, bro, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, Sprite Jet. Call by. Sprite Jet. We drew every brick. I'm saying. Oh, nice. Ghost Spell. Okay, that's fine. Fine. That's kind of fine, I guess. We can still bait this out, by the way. This is not, like, impossible, but we're going to be very behind on card advantage. We're going to be very behind on card advantage. Oh, no, we have 1 spectator. There's no way. There's no way. Sure, that's fine. What you got first? I have the Masquerena. I guess Dark Panther clears for some reason. yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. All right, starter. Yeah, go ahead and go for Unicorn. That's cool. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Yeah. I guess he was afraid of me going for Sprite Elf. Okay. Well, I guess we go for NEOS Fusion. We try our best. Oh, it's Maxi. Maxi minigame failed. All right. Maxi minigame fails. I guess we just go for Brave NEOS here. And we try to go for card advantage. Like, there's not a lot we can do. There really isn't a lot we could do. So we'll just go for this. Go Crosskeeper, send the NEOS. We'll go face attack position. We'll try to clear as much as possible here. Like, super unfortunate. We'll go for cross. We'll go for cross. We'll be here, big chillin'. Our hand is something else. Something else here. He's debating whether or not to Sprite Red this. That's the really crazy part. He's debating whether or not to Sprite Red this, and honestly, his graveyard is kind of stacked. The problem that I'm worried about is his Swap Frog Ronin Totem combo. Did he search starter? Yeah, I think he did search starter. Yeah, he searched starter, which is all right. Rainbow all in. Rainbow all in would be like I think lose on the crackback. He can just remove the rainbow. So we can go for Brave Neos. Brave Neos, we like if we trigger this, he has to tribute Sprite Red, or he has to tribute the elf. Either way, it's fine. We get a search on the drawback, and then we just kind of lose on the crackback. So it negates the effect. Tributes that. It's fine. It's fine. That's okay. Battle phase. I mean, we have to get rid of the Sprite Red, which is like unfortunate. Send it to the graveyard. Activate the effect of Brave Neos. Brave Neos. We have to grab instant contact. I think. No, I think we have to grab instant contact for the crackback. It's going to depend on what we draw here if we go for something nutty, but End Shuffle is fine for the crackback 2, which is there. If we go Engage will grab us what? Engage, we have to instant contact. We do get some plays we can make here. I think I'm just going to go for instant contact for the next round. So then we have to end phase. I mean, there we go. No favorite contact? No. And we could, I guess, go for favorite contact if we were running 2 Brave Neos. But then that seems a little bit telegraphed, right? He goes for here, he goes for Sprite Starter, and then just kind of OTKs us, I think. But we'll make him do it. Yeah, we're retiring Rainbow Dragon after this. We're retiring Rainbow Dragon after this. I believe that we can win. Did Konami hit NEOS for the event? I have no clue. No clue. Big no clue. Big no clue. No, we're not able to change deck list mid-tournament. We can add a side deck inside of the third round, but yeah, I think they just go for Jet. They go Smashers and they just try to OTK with like Gigantic, I believe. Yeah, Smashers try to clear. They can banish the Crosskeeper. If Crosskeeper was there, I think we would still be fine. But yeah, big on NEOS Fusion. I'm saying. No, Sprite Smashers banishes, so we're in a dire circumstance. We don't even have, unfortunately, I need to start playing Elemental Hero Elemental Hero the Shining. Now, to be fair, I do think DPE, we have a few outs in the deck. DPE is one of them, and then unironically, like instant contact is there. So like we're just kind of waiting for him to figure out if he can OTK, because we have plays we can make. So yeah, need Spirit in Hand. Spirit in Hand would be crazy. Yeah, for sure. The really truly unfortunate part is that we had to activate NEOS Fusion as a starter. We drew literally every single brick. We're not dead here. Because like, okay. Maxi gets Ash Blossom. That's okay. If we Maxi went through, then we'd be big chillin'. We have Call by the Grave, which is fine. Rainbow Neos, NEOS Fusion. These two up. Like, hey, okay. Like, we're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. Problem is, our other 2 cards suck. Yeah, we live here. We're just going to be down advantage hella. So we can set up like any sorts of negation and go nuts. But we're in there. We're absolutely in there. Yeah, we're so far behind a card advantage. Like, he just sets up a carrot here, and the carrot we just lose. Like, carrot red. If he can establish just carrot red, we lose. Which is fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Excuse me. Interesting board. Is Duelogs watching? I mean, maybe. We're at table 10. I believe it. I believe it. Did you do the event? No, I haven't done the event yet, but I really want to, actually. Sprite Gigantes. Oh, I'm live with the logs? Oh, that's sick. That's really cool. I didn't know that. 0 URs in the pack openings? Oh, that sucks. I want to use the new packs to rarity upgrade the NEOS deck, but, you know, we'll be in there. Alright, so he has got a negation. He's got a negation. Battle phase. We don't die, but he's got a monster negation. If only we were playing Elements of Hero Gaia, right? Where did Brave Neos go? He banished it with Soul Sweeper. Soul Sweeper is pretty neat. Banishes it till our end phase, which also means, by the way, that he can technically use the Sprite Smashers. But, you know, we're going to be okay there. We're just going to be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Use those two for another Sprite Elf, I believe. Okay, we're in there. Another Sprite Elf. It's fine. Honestly, they should have been watching the last match. The last match was actually goated. But yeah, a monster negate, Sprite negate, that's banishers. I think only evenly matched wins here, and I think evenly matched is still dubious. Dubious at best. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, instant contact, I guess. That's right on time. Thank you, Maxi. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Very cool. Very neat indeed. Very cool. Very neat indeed. That's fine. Whatever. Instant contact doesn't get us anything here. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's fine. We'll go for Maxi here. We got a Maxi. God dang. We maxed out on Maxi, and we're living for it. Maxi called by NEOS Fusion, Maxi, Rainbow Dragon, Miracle Fusion. Like, you can't win. Just summon Rainbow Dragon. True. 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 Only this was level. It is level 7. Why am I not playing 2 Brave Neos? That seems fun. Instant contact. You know, we're losing this anyways. We are losing this anyways. So we might as well just go for Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman. We might as well go for Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman. And we could try to go for Miracle Fusion here. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. Like, we know we're losing this, but like what's the difference? He didn't negate with Sprite Red though. Here's the funny part. We can actually go for a line. All right, I'm just gonna do it. Miracle Fusion. Ah! I'm losing my mind. Ah! No way, dog. Yeah, there's the banish. Yeah, that's big GG. I wish I could show him that I had Rainbow Dragon in my hand. Like, oh wow, this is absolutely incredible. Right, this is absolutely incredible. I know. If we searched favorite contact off this, it'd be okay. Yeah, we're fine. All right, that's chill. That's super chill. All right. You know what? I hate to do this, but oh man, could you imagine if I had the evenly matched here? We still have Brave Knee. He's still here. He's still here. We still have to get around him. He's still here. Like, unironically, I'm just like, let's just go. Like, why? Why not? We're already losing. Have fun. He's got 5 cards left in the extra deck. Can he do it? Brave still kicking? I'm saying. I'm like, I guess we still have Brave. Whatever. What are the odds he plays 2? What are the odds that he plays 2? What are the odds he plays 2 Unicorn? Back row something big, right? Yeah, it's not. He has a way to remove this. He has to. Oh, there it is. There's Censura. Yeah, there it is. Of course. There we go. GG's. Hudgies. GG's. Big sick. Return to the hand. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, we're fine. We're fine. Wait a minute. Oh! Avermax! Never mind, we're not fine. We are not fine. I wish I could show you the Rainbow Dragon. I wish I could show you. Yeah, we're fine. We're okay. There we go. Bye-bye. Yep. GG's. GG's. We did it, everyone. We were 2-0, and we got a feature match. Ain't that some shit? Thank you for the duel. Big preach. Oh, man. Oh, man. Absolute nothingness. Incredible. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, what could we have done different there, class? What could have we done differently there, class? Let's look at something real quick. Let's look at something real quick. Let's just look at this opening hand, and we can experience. Play a different deck, perhaps? Maybe. Maybe that's the correct answer. Maybe that's the correct answer. Maybe if we just let Maxi resolve. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We had a plan and you backtracked. True. True. Yeah, I didn't believe hard enough in my deck. True. That might be that Riverside Farm, despite the fact that it's maybe a meme, it's kind of true. And New Banner is on the right idea here. The fact that I put back Rainbow NEOS and Rainbow Dragon into the deck, even though I swore that I would not. I swore I would just not do it. Is the reason that we keep on drawing Rainbow NEOS. If Rainbow Dragon was in the deck, that could be a different card. Different card entirely. And I didn't believe in my strategy earlier, and I double backed on it. And it's there. At least we're 2-1. That's right. We're not out yet. We're not out yet. So, you know, GG's. Big GG's. All right. Let's just play the last round for everyone. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. We're going to play this round out in its entirety. I'll show you guys can see it real quick. I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. BRB. All right, we're back. It's me, the keys. Jingle, 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 jingle. Hey, everyone. Oh, man. Oh, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Honestly, here's the crazy part. Our deck doesn't necessarily have a losing matchup to Sprite. Like, they have to waste a lot of resources to out our big guys. And we have ways to OTK and do things afterwards. And we just gotta see the cards. All right, so currently we're 2-1 in the MCS. Let me tweet out my run real quick. Currently 2-1 in the hashtag MCS week 3 with NEOS. All I can say is then a picture of Rainbow Dragon. Perfect. Gotta hide the hand. So what's interesting about it is that, like, honestly, I thought about, like, okay, we need to hide our hand and actually make this, like, a big official thing. But one, we're playing NEOS. Like, if we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose anyways. And then two, most of the people I've been playing against, I kind of just trust the fact that they're just gonna not care to stream snipe. I mean, it's very possible they could, but in the case of, like, specifically, like, let's say this individual, because we, like, they didn't negate certain things, they did negate certain things, like, it's fine. Perfect. In there. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess if we're just, like, going for it, have fun, play NEOS, etc. How many hand traps do you run? We run 7, no, 8. We run 8. We run 3 Ash, 3 Maxi, 2 Imperm. But yeah, can you still add the deck? We can't add the deck, unfortunately. Yeah, it's for money, trust no one. I agree that if I was playing, like, a real deck, I think I would say yes, I would do that. But because I'm playing NEOS, that's fine. It's a free tournament. But yeah, did you accept my challenge? We're in tournament, we can't duel. The round's actually about to start the next one. We're actually somewhat low on time, which sucks. Otherwise, yeah, maybe. We're there. Yeah, your account is cursed, not even confirmation bias. Okay, I was just talking about this. Like, when I say it, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh players across the world are like, my hand is unplayable, bro. It's literally unplayable. And then on top of that, we have never won a die roll inside of the MCS. It's outstanding. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think Coder's on stream, right? Okay, all the tables are done. I gotta leave the room. Later. Are you calling NEOS a fake deck then? No, NEOS is sick. NEOS is super sick. But here. Where's my, is it here? Chat block, chat temp, browser, counter, stopwatch, wheel. Where is it? Socials, facecam. Where'd my thing go? Is it here? I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. All right. Text source, I believe. Existing record counter. Oh, let's go. Pretty sick. Here? Here. Maybe here. Cease the sea. I think that's it, pretty much. We're gonna open up our here, Swiss record. We are currently C1. Cease the sea. Better than last 2 weeks? Kinda, yeah. I mean, we went like 2-3 the last 2 weeks, but you know, this round we're unfortunately pretty unfortunate. But 2-1 so far with NEOS, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it in stride. Yeah, we got about 35 seconds before the round's over. So we are going to be big chilling on Neos. Let's look at the deck while we're waiting. Hoping we don't draw Rainbow Dragon and Black Panther again. I'm saying I'm going wild. I'm going wild just knowing the fact that every game we're going to play, we're going to draw specifically just those two. Like, look at our deck. Our deck's not crazy. I'm playing several 3-ofs, a bunch of 2-ofs. I mean, the second game was sick. We drew evenly matched this, right? Sick. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can't manifest that. We are really only playing like a few bricks. And these two, technically 3, are pretty hard bricks. But these two specifically, Neospacing, Dark Panther, and Rainbow Dragon, are unironically crazy. Yeah, which is convenient because you don't know what head looks like. True. True. Actually fair. Yeah, like I don't even know what the blue eyes symbol on the front. Not even close. Yeah, Rainbow Dragon has been good for the meme for your channel. I love it. I gotta retire this. I might just dismantle our shiny Rainbow Neo. It's so cool looking though. It's so good. It's unironically incredible. And it can come up. But the problem is we have to play this when it comes up. So like, let's say if I were to cut this card out of the deck, and cut this card, we could play an additional extra deck monster, and then maybe like 2 mask change, maybe mask change 2, just to pair with our brick of Dark Panther. Like, can you imagine? No, actually, that would have done nothing. Actually, yeah. 10 more board breakers. Yeah, we're playing. I mean, here's the thing: we're playing evenly. We're playing Dark Ruler. We're playing Lightning Storm. We're playing Harpies. Like, those should be good enough board breakers, right? Have you considered a Kluger? I actually think that Kluger might not be that bad. Rarely, yeah. Triple Tactics. Triple Tactics would be really good. We could cut this for Triple Tack as like a 1 Triple Tack. Taking out Max C for board breakers might be the route. I think that playing 2 Max C is probably fine. Everyone's playing for Max C nowadays, and I think because decks can convert off of 1 card specifically, 1 or 2 cards, like they can load up on hand traps and load up on Call by the Graves and like crossouts and stuff to combat Max C, and then just go nuts, right? Yeah. And Wise Man, you don't necessarily have to play Wise Man, but I think that's about right. So yeah, we would do like, we'd cut Rainbow Dragon, we'd cut Maxi for like Triple Tack, and then like Triple Tack, and then maybe like Effect Veiler. I don't know, probably not. Maybe another Lightning Storm. Double Lightning Storm seems okay. Or maybe 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Evenly Matched. No, Ghost Ogre on a bomb would be good. Or Cherries. Cherries would be pretty decent. You play 2 Cherries and sub Rainbow Neos in for a Gigantic Sprite. That's not bad. I don't hate that. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, Rainbow Neos is definitely better than Kluger. I think so. Which is there. But like, that sounds pretty decent though. With no hand traps and only board breakers. Only board breakers is good inside of a hero deck. Inside of like a Neos deck? I don't think so. I don't think so. You need 2 normal Neos. I thought for a second that playing only 1 was good. And obviously 1 is sick because you can have end shuffle to shuffle it back. But there have been several times where I need a second Neos. Like unironically, needing a second Neos has come up before. Plus, because we're playing the DPE engine, it does happen to where we need to use either the second Neos or the Spirit of Neos for sure. Which, you know, is there. But yeah, in Heroes you can't, which is right. But if you get rid of Maxi and Imperm, you can run 3 Triple Tack and 3 Evenly, 3 Dark Ruler. I think Imperm is fine, because the problem with like board breakers versus something that is like hand traps, for anything in the meta, we also need to account for like Sword Soul and the others, right? So we also need to be able to interrupt them on their turn, because they actually have pretty weak boards if they're interrupted. The only case scenario is for Sprite, and technically speaking, if we're building for Sprite, just running board breakers is necessary. And board breakers, I think, are probably okay against Sword Soul and Math Mech. But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Imperm is just insane against like a generic amount of decks. Think about it this way too. It's the same reason why we're not cutting Ash Blossom. Technically, Ash Blossom is not very good against things like Gigantes, like Gigantic Sprite, but it's good against generically everything. Right, it's good against generically everything. And Imperm can specifically hit Gigantic Sprite still. It can hit Elf if you need it to. Like, it's just kind of an all-purpose card that's fine to have. It's fine to have, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you should ever have 3 Max C, 3 Ash. I think it should always be 3. Beat 3 because you drawing them can screw over. That's also fair. That's also fair. I think that playing 2 Max C is probably fine. Playing 2 Max C is probably okay. And playing, like, Droplets. Droplets wouldn't be terrible. I think there's definitely a case for Droplets in this deck. Droplets was really good in Sprite in the TCG too. So I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Stretch. When's the next match? We have the round ended like 6 minutes ago, so next match should be coming up sometime soon. Yo, what's going on, Jack? Hello. It's good to see you. How you doing? Oh. Mm-hmm. The Ibly lock is really hard to out. And to be fair, if we were playing normal hero, we could play Dark Angel, and that's really good against Dark Angel too. Trying to improve the Chaz deck. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, we could probably play 1 less Maxi, 1 less Rainbow Dragon. The card next to Call by the Grave, mask change, or evenly matched. These two. Yeah, would you consider a hero better than NEOS? Oh, of course. 110% yes. There is... Oh, we have some time before the next round starts. Yeah, I would say so. Like, even a generic hero deck. So, for example, if we're just running... Like, we'll just create a generic hero deck, right? Like, if we're running a generic hero deck, and that's theoretically playing 2 Stratos, 2 Vion, 3 U, maybe an Honest Neos, maybe 1 U, 1 U, 1 U, 1 U, 2 U, 3, 2, 2, 1, U, 1, U1, U1, U, Escariado, 2 Cross, 3 Mass Change, Denier at 1, Dark Angel as well. It's the new one, it's the sick. Wonder Driver, Miracle, Fusion Destiny. And then... Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Ash, 2 Max C, 2 Call by, 1 Cross out, 2 Imperm. Is there any other like generic hero cards that I'm missing here? Like this is essentially the general hero list, right? This would be like the generic hero list that we draw every single time if we could. This is about the framework that you need to have, and look how much like room we have to play here. And it's not even funny. It's literally nothing. I think Forbidden Droplets actually is good in this deck too. Our framework is nothing. We have 4 more cards to play with inside of this deck. And to be fair, this is a lot of gas, but just this is so much more consistent. Do you know Jaden BR? I don't know him personally, but I do like him a lot. Poly and Miracle Fusion. You're right. Even worse. and Verte. There we go. Our hero deck is met for us already. Like, look at this. This is about where we stand. Plasma. I don't think Plasma is that good, frankly. But it's fine. It's fine. So like, if we're building like a standard hero deck, like if I'm not even really truly thinking about what cards I'm teching in, it would be something like this. It would be something like this for sure. Increase. God, you're right. I forgot about Increase. You only play 1 of them, so it's there. Super Poly is pretty decent. Super Poly's not bad if you were to construct a hero list. Where is Increase? Is a rare, I thought. Yeah. Oop. There we go. Like, There. Like, here is a hero list. Here is our hero list. If we were to play this version of hero, then no doubt this is just an instant W win. Instant W win. Like, Plasma's really good, but Plasma's like not that crazy, right? Is this the diamond deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta? I have no clue. I just built this thing in like 5 seconds off the top of my dome. I built so many hero decks over the years and so many hero decks in Master Duel that I'm just like, if you're gonna build the most generic, like, milk bread hero deck, this is about what you do. You have enough gas and starters here? Not true. Not true, actually. Oh my god, I forgot about the best card that you can play now. Where is it? Ah. There we go. Never mind. I lied. Perfect. Now we're in there. Sprite Hero kids, but unironically, we should play Hero next week. I think Hero is not that bad against the meta currently. It does quite a bit. We can do damage and kill with Trinity over Sprite. I mean, if we're playing more board breakers like Evenly Matched too, I think we can definitely do it. But yeah, I think we could play Hero next week. Like, let's End Shuffle going first. All these cards, this is so much better going first. And has so much better going second. It's actually insane. Yeah, Dark Law Pass alone is incredible. Plus, but the problem is we just lose to Max C. So we auto lose to Max C. So to combat that, we'd have to play something like this. We'd have to play something like this, I think, which sucks. It's not bad because there are a considerable amount of bricks in the deck, but we can take out Nibiru because no one's playing around Nibiru. So like this would be our call. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ways to deal with Max C. So I think that's not that bad, right? But this would be like, if you're gonna go, we're gonna go for Milk Toast Hero. How do you counter Nibiru? No one's really playing Nibiru right now in the meta. Like they probably could play a one of just in case, but it's not good against Sprite because you literally can't summon it against Sprite. But the way you counter Nibiru in general is you play Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. So if you play Destroy Phoenix Enforcer and you get to this line beforehand, or you're able to predict, if they Nibiru you early, you can sometimes just end on a Miracle Fusion. The Miracle Fusion gets you to Absolute Zero, gets you to Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, which is there, right? Dark Angel isn't crazy this format, really, right? No, Dark Angel is insane. Because Runic and Sprite Runic is very popular, and also Branded is still a thing, Dark Angel is just kind of generically good. What I will say, it does give extra fodder for something like Forbidden Droplet, but that's okay. If you're bored specifically, and if you're able to establish Dark Angel, then what you end up having, usually, if you're able to establish Dark Angel, your board then most likely consists of Dark Law, Sunrise, and Absolute Zero. So it's like, yeah, it's not consistent. I will say that's very true. Like, the consistency of getting out Dark Angel is very low, but the amount of times that you can actually do it, your return on investment is so high. Your return on investment is super high. Because normally, like, once again, even if you just have a Dark Angel and you're sitting like DPE Absolute Zero, you're big chillin'. Like, they have to out that with specifically Forbidden Droplet, and everything else they can't touch. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. So like heroes can convert a lot off of just 1 or 2 cards. Like Stratos into almost anything is pretty good. Vion is a 1-card OTK and combo. A Hero Lives is insane. Obviously Fusion Destiny is insane. End Shuffle is really good in comparison. The only problem is that this card exists in the game. Heroes would be an incredible rogue / even somewhat like right outside of meta pick if Max C didn't exist. No Plasma. I've started to not like Plasma. Like the setup you get for Plasma, someone just goes, okay, Imperm, okay, Droplet, okay, Sprite Smashers, right? Like there's so many different ways to get into so that the Plasma just gets outed. Kaijus are really popular. Lava Golem's really popular. So there's and if you do go for Plasma and you end up getting Nibiru'd, you just like Plasma's not very effective, you know? Like no, Plasma is really good. Don't get me wrong, Plasma is insane. But if you already were able to establish Plasma, you probably were winning anyways. You probably were winning anyways. But everyone is playing like if they Nibiru you, Plasma sucks. If they Imperm you, Plasma sucks. Like it just takes so much advantage. Could use 1 Spirit of NEOS. Yeah, one End Shuffle, 1 Spirit of NEOS, 1 Instant Contact is unironically not that bad because you can search in and shuffle, or your instant contact does get you into Elmatier Sunrise, which can search you into Miracle Fusion, which is pretty decent. But all right, our next round is up. Saving this. We might take this the next round, but we'll see. Next round is up. We got table 32 against Mikhail. Mikhail. Isolde Heroes is saucing it up. I think Hero Neos, or Isolde Neos and Isolde Hero is actually pretty decent. All right, make a room. Thoughts on Evil Hero package? I actually don't hate the Evil Hero package for this format. I think it's not that bad. Long timer, room permissions off, these off. Oh, there we go. Man's got it. Oh, thank God. Scrolling. Thank you. Room, enter room. I'm psyched to duel with you. All right. Third game. Yeah, D-Force package is not bad with Plasma, but, you know, it's there. Oh, we won a die roll. Let's go. I want to be able to play. All right. Okay. Hello? All right. Okay. Still there? Question mark. Got a DC. Coin toss, but interesting. Yeah, he's got to give you the coin toss in the lobby. Okay. Yeah, he DC because he didn't go first. I mean, it's possible. Still going first anyways. Our older hand was going to be bonkers. This new hand's going to be rough. Okay, there it is. Interesting. Interesting. Tri-Brigade, all right. Tri-Brigade Sprite, probably. Bloss. True, true. All right. So we're kind of in there, which is great. Yeah, we're never playing Rainbow NEOS again. That's absolutely true. Alright, we're doing this so we don't die. Dark Law was great. Maxi was an unfortunate loss, but that's okay. We'll Dark Law effect here. We'll just rip a card. Oh! Ooh, that was big. Oh, Jet. Oh, no, not Jet. Oh, he can play Smashers. Oh, he can play Smashers. He had to... Oh, God. Oh, God, our hand is not very good here. Yeah, Smashers. Oh, instant Smashers here. We got Ash Blossomed. We got Ash Blossomed, and he put Karis. I really should have just shotgunned Dark Law on the standby. I think that would have helped a lot. No, he can do Smashers. Yeah, he can always do Smashers. Vanishes from hand, yeah. And then he just goes for a Link 1 with Try to get Karis. Yeah, look at that. See? Easy. I don't understand. Yep. There's Elf. Elf for Kit. Kit go. Oh, amazing. Yeah, Rainbow. I'm saying this card needed to be something. Yeah, shotgunning there would have saved us a lot of time, but maybe if he goes for, I think blue searches on special summon. Yeah, these are all special summon. It's fine. You could just normal summon anything and special summon and then gotten the Smashers that way. Then go for his entire Tri-Brigade line after that. So I think if we did that though and we got a search, we could have negated the Ash. He could have maybe baited the Ash, and then we could have gone for a Maxi. Which I think obviously would have saved us. But you know. That's fine. Yeah, we're not dead, but we're still losing, I think. Oh my god. Still in a fine position. We're probably losing this one. Because like he just goes for Sprite, he goes for Gigantus, he goes for everything else. Like it's probably fine. Right? Let's think about this easily. Oh, I gotta add this to this hand too. What are we adding? A text source? There it is. I think we can win this. I think we are probably out of it. He just links off and ends his combo specifically with a specifically with a Link 2 here. Yeah, I guess for Sprite. Yeah, he ends it with the Revolt, so he can just banish him on our turn next, which is really hard to work around, but that's fine. Also, we can't push him Spirit of Neos this turn because of his Gigantic Sprite. All right, yep. We probably should have summoned. We probably should have summoned a. Probably should have added to our hand a Stratos, but that's good. Yeah. Yeah. GG's. Yeah, he just goes for another 4 and ends it. I think we're just gonna surrender. I'm done with that. Thanks for the duel. You know, if it didn't disconnect, our other opening hand could have actually been good. GG. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Stratos can search Spirit. I mean, honestly, what we'd probably go for there is just Stratos, go Stratos, search for, if everything goes accordingly, even with that search polymerization, Stratos, search, like, Liquid Soldier, go for Poly. We actually have a play there, but with what that was, unfortunate. We searched Spirit of Neos when we probably should have accounted for the fact that we can't actually play Spirit of Neos if he attacks because of Gigantic Sprite, which I think was definitely the big misplay. And I completely forgot about that. My bad. We had plays if that was the case. And we maybe could have even OTK'd through that, but unlikely. It kind of just plays. You play Malicious Bane? We don't play Malicious Bane. We probably could play Malicious Bane, but we can't switch our deck now, unfortunately. But yeah, 1-1 in coin tosses, I'm saying. So what could we have done differently there? Obviously, if we search Stratos there, and in theory, if our next draw is Poly, we just normal summon Stratos, we get a search, we get we get Absolute Zero, we go Polymerization, go Absolute Zero, go Sunrise, draw 2, and then figure it out from there. Draw 2, put back, discard the Rainbow Dragon, don't really need that anymore. And hopefully we draw into something good with the extenders. And at worst case scenario, we have something to do with that. I think that was our play. And forgetting that Gigantic Sprite, effectively I couldn't summon Spirit of Neos off of that, was a big misplay. Huge misplay. Huge misplay. So what was your reaction to Rainbow? Oh, well, let me see. It was not good. I can't even remember. I was thralled. It was not good. I think I was right about here. All right. Yeah, here we go. Where is this? Here? Here? Yeah. Yeah, we need to win and still might not even make it. That's okay if we don't make it. I'll be okay with the bubble. But unironically, and this is actually legitimate, we, I think, still had that game if we just search Stratos. Because if we search Stratos and then draw 2 off a Liquid Soldier, we at least have a chance to get in there. We at least have a chance to get in there. Right? We at least have a slight chance to OTK or get in there. Depending if we draw into like End Shuffle, that would be huge. If we draw into this is my reaction. Let's play Crystal Beast. True. Go full Jesse Anderson. I agree. I agree. By the way, he didn't even draw Max C. He didn't even draw Max C. Crazy. Amazing. 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 Maybe we should just max out on our shenanigans, unironically. I don't know. What do we do there, man? What do we do there? What do we do? I need to leave the room. So yeah, if in theory we go Stratos, we search for Liquid, we go Poly, we search Miracle Fusion, we draw 2 cards, we discard the Rainbow Dragon, and then hopefully it's not NEOS Fusion. Because if it was NEOS Fusion, then we could have used that Rainbow Dragon to that. I guess we'll draw 2 and then discard 1, so we can see if it's NEOS Fusion. If it was actually NEOS Fusion, what I'd probably do, I think we actually would have entirely won, right? Because what we would be able to do is clear the entire board with absolute 0 by sending it with Rainbow NEOS, and then we get boosted from Rainbow NEOS. Rainbow NEOS is like 40 something. It goes up to 47. So 47 plus 27. That's game. Yeah. So if we drew Rainbow NEOS, or if we drew a way to get into Rainbow NEOS, then we won that one. And you had Cross, so you would have drawn it twice if you had Poly, Search, Stratos. Yeah, right. Yeah, so if we draw into the Cross, then we get the double draws. Yeah, there was outs there. There was outs. Our biggest misplay was just searching for Spirit of NEOS. Yeah, we go Stratos, search. Yeah. You 2-2, we are 2-2. We lost the last one, and it was kind of our fault. What I will say, despite the fact that we've drawn Rainbow Dragon 4 out of 4 times, like again, I cannot get over the misplay of drawing of adding to our hand Spirit of NEOS, knowing damn well that doesn't work, especially against Sprite. So yeah, there was a high chance we could have actually taken that one. Our bad. You could win 3 of them, yeah. Because we still could have OTK'd. Now, the only way we don't OTK there, are we still in tournament? We are still in tournament. We're currently 2-2 with a current drawing record of Rainbow Dragon 4 out of 4 times in our opening hand. I love it. So, yeah. Do we have a plan for Rainbow Dragon in the opening hand? We don't. We have put it back with Crosskeeper, and we have use NEOS Fusion. Use NEOS Fusion to actually put some use into it. Well, let me think, right? Because if we would need a way to OTK through that board, and I think we still could have done it. I think he used Sprite Starter, so he was at 69, which would have been even better for OTKing. So even if we had a way to lock ourselves into the fusions, we could have done it. Yeah, for sure. Cry was big. So again, all because we needed to search Stratos. We knew we weren't dead. We just need to search Stratos. Stratos, search Liquid, use Poly. If we drew Poly, it might have not mattered if we searched Honest NEOS. We might not even drawn Poly. So who's to say? Who's to say? GG go next. GG go next. How much time is left in the round? I think it's like 40 minutes left. Only 11 minutes left. That's not bad. That's not that bad. Okay. I'll say back what we were talking about earlier. A regular hero deck, like if we were playing a NEOS hero deck, the NEOS hero deck plays like this and plays with 1 copy of NEOS. Probably instead of Honest NEOS. Now, big problem with this specifically is because, like, in Master Duel, if Max C wasn't a thing, we wouldn't have to play our Max Cs. We probably wouldn't have to play a cross out. Like, it'd be there. No Crosskeeper? No, I think in a normal hero build, like, this is perfectly fine. -1 imperm? Yeah, -1 imperm is probably fine. Well, actually, no, I kind of like 2. We need to compensate for the fact that we don't have like a lot of board breakers. This is just all gas. Though we probably want to run. No, we lose hardcore to that. Probably don't need 3 hero lives. And then maybe only 2 mask change. We want to see this opening, but like, right? Yeah, I guess you didn't draw all your bricks. You didn't draw NEOS. True. So this would be the list if we were playing the new NEOS engine inside of Hero. But I challenge you, also Magic Deck, thank you so much. We're in tournament right now, so we actually can't do viewer duels, unfortunately. We only have a couple minutes left in the round, so we are waiting for the next pairings to come up. But maybe at some time. Yeah, this is your generic hero list if you're adding the NEOS support. Ideally, you don't actually run the NEOS support. A good hero list doesn't actually run anything to do with NEOS, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks, because there's a lot of support that NEOS has that is actually pretty decent. I mean, testing Crosskeeper with NEOS, I think it's better with Wake Up since you effectively have 2 Rhoda. Yes, completely agree. How much Sprite was in this tournament? Sprite is everywhere. We actually just lost to it. Once again, maybe our fault. We don't know. We don't know how that would play out if we drew Stratos, if we searched Stratos instead. But I don't like the 2 draw and lock. Draw and lock is only there for the Maxi challenge. Like, heroes, we don't lose. We don't lose to Call By. We don't lose to Ash. We don't lose to Bell. What we lose to is Maxi. We don't even lose to Nibiru anymore. Maxi is the only thing that kills this deck. I firmly believe. And also maybe going second against some hard boards. But firmly, and bricking, which is possible, but, you know, is what it is. This is specifically like the reason why we're playing 2 draw. We can play 1 draw, but I think 2 is there. 2 ofs in this deck is like things you want to see, but not things you want to overload on, which I think is fine. Yeah, I've played Sprite every single round this tournament so far. So, well, except for the first. So 3 out of my 4 rounds have been Sprite. Just like how the last time it was Math Mech. It's just, it doesn't even kill us if you run Baguska. Kind of. No favorite contact? No, we don't need favorite contact in this. Like, you ideally could run favorite contact, but you want to play more gas for going first. And favorite contact, you are 9 times out of 10 going for instant contact more as an extender than you are going for favorite contact. Now, when the new card, when Flame Wingman Skydive Scorcher or Infernal Rage, whichever one they decide to name it or, like, you know, translate to, when that one comes out, you will be playing favorite contact as a 1-of. That for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. When Infernal Rage comes out, we're using NEOS 9 times out of 10. It's super cool. And 1 Wake Up, that's correct. Yeah, Wake Up your E-Hero is unironically going to also be very powerful. I don't know why it's not in TCG yet, and I especially don't know why it's not in Master Duel. Allegedly, the data is inside of Master Duel already. But, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. March, we get it in the March reprint set. Is that true? I'll take that if big true. I'll take that if big true. Maybe they're doing another big drop. That's the problem with hero stuff, man. So unironically, if you are a hero fan, Konami has stated like how they choose to put cards in sets and also how to release stuff. And they have this philosophy that's, I think, is kind of whack, where it's like, we have to make it make sense, right? And so you have to have like a theme to your packs and everything, which is fair, but it doesn't make sense for like single card support. I think if you're dropping like a lot of things, like for example, Power of the Elements that had all the new Neo support, yeah, I think putting all those cards in one set works. But Wake Up your E-Hero is like a random 1-of card that you could just throw into anything. Like there's no There's no like thematic reason why you need to have that. Like a warrior set, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're not even really that good. That's what I'm kind of saying. Yeah, what's your opinion on favorite hero lock competitively in Master Duel? In Master Duel specifically, I think if you're trying to turbo out for favorite hero, it's probably not that bad in a going first NEOS build specifically. But inside of like a hero NEOS build or otherwise, I think you're going to have some trouble. Plus, the deck does brick quite often with that build. Because you're wanting to run multiple copies of favorite hero, right? Because in theory, what you're not trying to search it off of Spirit of NEOS, but I don't know. Yeah, Wake Up probably not Master because it's not out of the TCG till Maze of Memories. Yeah, true. Yeah, Master Duel is based on the OCG. I mean, it'd be funny if we got Wake Up Hero in this and not inside of TCG. That'd be hilarious. There's a set with Cybernetics, and the name of the OCG is no Cyber Dragon support, so they aren't really consistent. Right. No, exactly. Like Cybernetic Horizon, I think it is, inside of the TCG. That was a 2018 set, I want to say, or 2019 set. That one had a Cyber Dragon support, and it was crazy. But it makes sense for Cyber right there. But I don't know. Why did Ghost from the Past have Infernal Devicer? Or not Ghost from the Past. Power of the Duelist. No, Duel Devastation. Duel Devastator? Dude? I think Dude had Infernal Devicer. Yeah. There's a crazy match on stream right now. Yeah, I mean, there's a set with the Cybernetic, the Duvo. Yeah, Duvo. Duve. Yeah, that's right. All right. 2 and 2 in the hashtag MCS week 3. Gotta win it out from here. So far, GG's. And putting in a picture of Rainbow Dragon. Perfect. Yeah, so heroes are Hero Kid Sprite. I can tell you're super hyped about the heroes. I think heroes could do it, but honestly, Hero Kid Sprite would be a hilarious little meme that I honestly kind of want to see to fruition. We could play Hero Sprite with the Hero Kid engine and try to go with like hand loops and stuff, because that doesn't lock you, which I think would be hilarious. Like we could go for like hand loop Neos and then end our turn with like our Sprite shenanigans. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, right? Like what would that look like? I think we delete this. Yeah. And we just go like, what would Sprite Sprite work? Sprite. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then Gigantes. 2 starter, 2 Gigantes. And then you go into Hero Kid. Hero Kid. 3 Hero Kid. You go for Izzle. Izzle back to Wizzle. 2 Tails of the Noble Knights. You go for Infernoble. You go here. You go you. And then you go into you go Fireflint Lady. Go here. Yeah, the frog is nowhere to be found. Honestly, it'd be really funny if we could play. Unironically, we could play. We probably could play. We could play like Unexpected Die to go for Frog the Jam. That'd be the biggest meme possible. But probably just to showcase that we can do whatever. I probably want to play something like Living Fossil. As like an extender, plus it's also a thing here. Plus we want Smoke Grenade. Maxi, true. 3 Maxi, 3 Ash, maybe one of these. Maybe 2 call by. This hand, this is looking pretty good. Play totally out. Right. Yeah. We're trying to build Sprite Hero Kid. 1 Nib. Nib's, no, Nib's not that good this format, unfortunately. IP, Verte. We probably will be playing the hero line, unfortunately. Yeah, had room for hand traps. That's what I'm saying. Like the smoke grenade version would be actually legitimately crazy. Okay. So you know, right? It would actually work. It's level 2. That's the crazy part. I'm actually don't feel bad about going like this. Like something like this would be hilarious. Because then we can also go. We also can do Bion. And we also do Neos. We do 1 Spirit of Neos, 1 regular Neos, 2 End Shuffle, and then a Hero Lives. There we go, Stratos. I can't believe Smoke Grenade is legal. That's what I'm saying. Smoke Grenade is dummy legal. Alpha Dolge. Marine Neos. Is Dark Angel level 2? Dark Angel is level 1, I believe. Dark Angel is level 1. There we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. This just like kind of works, right? Like, I don't see anything wrong here. Like we also legitimately could just go Wonder Driver. I'm saying this looks dumb and it's hilarious. Sprite but with bricks? Yeah. It's Sprite but with bricks, but here's the crazy part, we don't get locked by any of this. Nothing locks us except for our Sprite cards. So like what Sprite cards lock us is Sprite starter. After this card resolves the rest of this turn, so if this one's the rest of the turn, and that's it. Jet. Yeah, Jet. So Sprite starter, Elf. Yeah, Sprite starter. Sprite starter and Gigantic are only two locks. Cross Crusader. I think in this deck, realistically, Cross Crusader is not going to be used to actually do a lock with. It's not to activate its effects. I think it's just going to be for its link to attributes if we let's say end up on 2 heroes. Like technically we could play 2 Isolde over Cross Crusader, but that's about what we would do, I think. Unironically, I think that's what we'd go with. Apple Avramax. Avramax. Yeah. Yeah, combo off and pivot to Sprite, right? Like exactly. 110%. We 110%. We just play like, we could even play 1 more of these and go for like DDR. Because technically speaking, Sprite Smashers banishes a level 2, and we can use DDR as an extender. Phoenix would be good too. Yeah, Phoenix is probably not bad. I could probably play Phoenix over Apo. There's not a lot of times we're actually going to go into Apollosa. Like, IP Masquerade is probably there for that, but I think Phoenix is probably fine. I guess it's generic. Why not play as old heroes? This is as old heroes. it's just bad as old heroes. All right, we're gonna cut down on Ash. Hopium, that's not bad. Max, I'll say Max Copium, double exclamation point. Let's open packs. Honestly, I'm not there. Spry Zizzled. Spry Zizzle back to Wizzle. Two Tails of the Nova Knights. Spry Zizzled. There we go. Spry Zizzled. That's a terrible name. That's a terrible name. There we go. Spry Zizzle back to Wizzle. What could we cut here? Like, Pixies is fine. We could cut Pixies. But yeah, I don't know if I'm missing, but are you running Cross Out? No, we're not running Cross Out. And this deck doesn't really need Cross Out. Like, it kind of does, but not really. Not really. Oh! You know what'd be kind of funny? Is there a level 2 hero monster? Right? Like, am I missing something? Infernal Prodigy. But I have to summon an elemental hero. Yeah, there's not. That sucks. What's the N next to Max C? Max C, there is Hero Kid. And there's also... So Hero Kid is level 2. It's a warrior monster. So it actually works with this combo. But with the point of it is trying to go for Izzle back to Wizzle, and then you can go for Gigantic Sprite with 2 copies of Hero Kid. And then you have another you have more combinations for that. So any two warrior monsters, in theory, is full Sprite combo. Also Gin Buster. And Soul Sweeper. Yeah, so this is fine. We probably want to get rid of probably Cross. We're not ever resolving Cross. And maybe get rid of Phoenix. Phoenix is fine, but we have a lot of ways to get rid of stuff. Maybe Wonder Driver. No. No. Well. Yeah. Apple's just good in this deck. Yeah, Apple is really good. I guess if we just need to make Appaloosa. Like, if we just need a hard make Appaloosa, like we can't actually go into our Sprite lines. I actually like it over Avermax, so Avermax is a very solid option. Why the Dolphins? For hand loops. Because if we're playing the like A engine at all, I think it'd be really funny to have the hand loop engine. We also need instant contact. What can this summon? What can I summon from the extra deck? Nothing, right? Yeah, you're doing more effective things than hand loop turn 1? No, for sure. For sure. I think it's just cute. I think it's just cutesy. This deck is very non-serious. Very non-serious. Like, the Sprite package at 3 and 2 is okay. I honestly think 2 Hero Lives is probably fine. Maybe going down to 1 Stratos is maybe okay. Because we're playing, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 hand traps already? Or 4 equips? Yeah, this is gnarly. This is all just copium. This is just the biggest amount of copium I've ever seen from a deck so far. Yeah. Big up. What's going on, Ali boy? Hello, hello. This is copium at its finest. What do we cut? Do we cut a Stratos? Because we're not really looking to hand loop. So, like, if we want to, we can. But if we don't, then who cares? I guess maybe if we're being real, we would just cut Spirit of Neos and Neos. But again, I think it's adorable. So we're there. At a level 2 tuner, so we have a line for Braver Dragon to get some extra hand loops. I dusted all of my Braver Dragons. Unironically, I dusted all of my Braver Dragons. I had like 4, and I dusted them. Yeah, I dusted all of them. It was rough. It was rough. Yeah, we want good, not adorable. True. I think 45 is probably good. I need to cut one more card. Uno mas. Uno mas. I need a Rhoda, probably. There we go. If I have a Rhoda, I probably can cut 1 Bion. Cut 1 Ash? Yeah. Cut 1 Ash is fine. Probably Bion's good. Bion's good. What do you need Polyphore even ever? Poly is good if we want to hard make DPE, but you're right. We don't. Why do we need Poly? We're not even searching Poly. What does N Shuffle do? N Shuffle gets us into Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos search instant contact. So it is technically it's technically like an extension. Okay, we are up on our third round already. Table 48 against... That's right. Is end card shuffle just a one card tomahawk? No, it's unfortunately not. Because you can only, these two don't really, you can't tag out, you can special summon, so you can special summon and, no it is actually. No. Yes it is. Yes it is actually. Yes it is. It's a one card tomahawk. Yes it is. My mistake, it 100% is. Yeah, and Shovel's an extra copy of that. Oh, there we go. Planta. It's Planta, not Planta. Flan. All right. Duel room. Enter a room. All right. Maybe our last game with NEOS. Starting now. Can we get 5 for 5 on Rainbow Dragon? Do you believe? Do you believe? What are the odds? I'm going to go first. I want to be able to play NEOS. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo, we did it! No way! Excellent. Why can't I, why can't I do anything? Why couldn't I do this? This is an elemental hero card. Am I wrong? We have to search Poly, and Poly's right here. It's against zombies. Rogue! So we did brick, but it wasn't on Rainbow Dragon. It was polymerization. We bricked on polymerization this time. I would have rather drawn Rainbow Dragon. Unironically. It's vampires. It's vampires. He's playing vampires. Yo! Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're not out of the woods yet. We can still do this. We can still do this. We can still do this. Thinking. Anti-cheating record in there. I think this would be here. Here. Perfect. Hey, I think you got red pill engaged, but it's bricking you. I'm saying. True. All right, put there, and then I'm gonna do some properties. Gradient? Interesting. Blue? Oh. Cool. Neat. Didn't know you could do that. Oop. Interesting. Well, I guess if we're doing this. Ew, 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 ew. That's bad. Also bad. Light blue. Sure. Gradient opacity will do like a... Common swole brick. True. We are bricked up in there. Oh hey. I mean we might still have a chance here. When your evil hero sleeves drop. That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna go full. Oh, what? Alucard. Oh. You get the activation if the monster is special summoned in your opponent's graveyard. Okay. Immortal Dragon. The difference of original levels. That's incredible. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. This is very fascinating. Yeah, Vampire's kind of sick. I think Vampires are really cool. This guy's kind of nutty. How are you losing to mid? I'm saying. It's okay. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Cease the sea. Maybe we'll go for 30. 29? Yeah, big zombie world in hand is actually pretty big. Yeah, I've never seen vampires win a game, but today might be the first. True. 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 Immortal Dragon. Fascinating. Go for a tuner, go for 10. He's Baron here. Spirit of NEOS. Back to Spirit of NEOS. Search from our deck to our hand. Unironically, NEOS Fusion kind of gets us there. Unironically, NEOS Fusion kind of gets us there. And I'm just going to say that that's going to get us there. Because at this point, if I draw a brick, who cares? Yeah, didn't mill the glow bloom, same. He's paying a lot of life points, though. Unironically, if we were playing Vision Hero Trinity, we could just OTK. We could just OTK if we were playing Vision Hero Trinity. Yeah, right. It came up. Why don't you play Trinity? I didn't think it ever really happened. Like, there's not a lot of times where we have 3 elemental hero, like, or 3 hero monsters on the board. Right? There's not like a lot of time where that happens. Which sucks. It's kind of unfortunate. Shen Shen. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Set a card on Shen Shen pass. Fascinating. Hmm. 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 Elemental Hero Dave reporting for duty. What's going on, Elemental Hero Dave? It's your boy Elemental Hero Sleepy Soldier here. Okay. Well, we have a couple choices here. We can go for some stuff, unironically. I'll just go for a big L. E. E. And for E, I think I'm just going to do... This destroy? This just negates. All right. We'll go for a Stratos. El Stratos. Then we'll go for El Stratos. Add a hero monster from deck to hand, maybe? Negates. That's fine. Kind of fine. What do we do here? We can attack, and then we have this guy to worry about, and then we can kind of clear, I think, from there. So I think we just go for N. I think we have to summon out an extra Spirit of NEOS. He's thinking if he wants to negate this, which is like really funny. Yo, what's going on, AJ? Hello. Or a British guy? I might have. Kill the Doom King first. I mean, yeah, we want to be able to clear the Shen too, unironically, because we do want to get some value off this. But I do think that we also have a line that we can go into for Rainbow or Brave. Brave is also not that bad of an idea because we can then search, you know? Or we can get some draws, which is crazy, but I honestly think that we're gonna be okay. Depends on the back row. Depends on the back row. Oh my god, I completely forgot I'm kind of an idiot. I'm kind of a big old idiot. Big old idiot sandwich here, unironically. I'm not killing anyway, so... I'm such an idiot. I'm such an actual idiot. So we know the response is actually something that's big here, which is outstanding. Wow. Doesn't go for cost. I think we're for instant contact here. I'm such a dummy. I'm such a dummy. I could have had this like 5 ways till Sunday. Such a silly goober. The silliest of goobers, y'all. An actual silly goober. A big old goober of silliness. Right here. That's me. It's your boy. Silly gobs here. Sunrise, not ironically not bad. Oh my god. Such an idiot. I could have had Stratos. I could have had so many lines to Stratos here. That back row has to be something like a negation, like the zombie negation, I think. It is! Oh! Of course. Wow, he could have activated that. That's crazy. All right. I guess we go... We could just draw 2 here, but instead I think we just Rainbow Neos him. Do we just destroy here? What's Shen Shen doing here? It's 28 regardless. All right, well, we know we're attacking into the Baldarok. Yeah, I think honestly, what we could have done there is just go for the poly and then go for elemental hero, the shining. If we were thinking that was an imperm at all, then we would have destroyed cards. It would have been fine. But yeah, shuffle the field. No, we want to shuffle the graveyard, I think. Right? Because we shuffle the field back into the deck, then we want to clear and then shuffle the graveyard. It seems better. Leave them on just 2 cards. What am I doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Uh-oh. What'd I just trigger? Nothing, I guess. Oh. That sucks. I really messed up by not activating that Dark Ruler. Dark Ruler just legitimately would have just been the game. I'm so stupid. So what we do is we Dark Ruler, go for our Stratos, do all those lines. He has to see the negate early. If not, we win there. So we could maybe not. Baron? Baron de Flor, tant amor, diste tú, andaritito, levanto y no sé quién te, pero ay, como no puedo. Yeah, we still are okay. Yeah, we're all right. We have some plays we can make, but milling that second Stratos was like kind of rough. We're kind of out of things though. We just need Miracle Fusion's what can kind of get us out of here. He activated the effect of the negation trap card that gave him he negated my monster's effect and then gained life points. So even in theory, there, if we just went for the actual straight, we probably had game if we just went to Selena Movie Cry. Dude, Selena Movie is so good. Selena, we love you. God, so good. Balance my lady. She's so sick. Unironically, we could have just summoned Shining Neos Wingman, baited out the negation, and then go Neos into Rainbow Neos, and we probably would have had this wrapped up. But that's also anticipating that wasn't like an imperm or something. Record looks nice. It's not bad. This is about to be... It's not bad. We could do better. Oh. I hate this card so much, man. That's incredible. So good. I think he has an 11 he can make here, right? Oh, it's in the colors. Oh, true. True. Neo Trish? Oh, maybe. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Yeah, I don't have it in the beginning of this duel, but if I was you, I would have had put 2 bluff cards in the back row. Yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the crazy things, and this is like a funny little like diatribe about, bluffing in Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays. Bluffing in Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays doesn't really work like it used to. Like it can, if we're thinking about it, but the problem that we generally the problem that we generally run into is the fact that like the problem that we run into with bluffing inside of Yu-Gi-Oh is the fact that like people just kind of have it. You kind of just have it if you have it, right? Oh god. Oh god. Like if you had like if they had it, they would have already activated it, and so on, right? What? What? Oh, this guy's a nut. This guy's an absolute nut. Zombie World sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, I think they ain't giving that NEOS back. True, true. Crosskeeper's in the grave, though. Literally the only thing that can save us is Miracle Fusion. Man, ain't that nice? True. That's right. The only thing that can save us is Miracle Fusion. And even then, it's like not going to do anything, but... we're still in there. Should I shuffle the field? I mean... yes and no. Maybe we should have, like, this on the zombie tuner. Let's see. Great. All right. Wait a minute. Anything I can activate? That was weird. It showed the negate that effect rule. I guess we try for end shuffle. I guess we could have max seed there, but... oh, perfect. Perfect. All right. All right, GG's, man. GG's. Playing's janky ass zombie deck like that. Jesus Christ, man. All right. Big sigh. That's right. Let me update the record. Another week. Another 2 and 3. We out. Yeah, we don't have to drop, but we're just gonna drop. Neat. All right. Yeah. So, what did we learn here today? Let me pull up the deck and we can see learn. I thought we were doing rank. No, we're playing in the tournament. So, unironically, the biggest thing that we just how many rounds were there? There was 8 rounds. This was 5 rounds, unfortunately. So, biggest throw we threw twice. We drew Rainbow Dragon 4 out of our 5 games, and on top of that, Dark Ruler No More. Dark Ruler No More would have been on the start. I just completely forgot that I said it, and then I just could activate it. That's on me. That's 100% on me. Dark Ruler No More maybe would have meant that our Stratos has gone off, and we could search cards, get to our cards faster, got into a negate faster, and then even still, could have gone for all of our plays with Rainbow NEOS. Now, interestingly enough, with even our instant contact and everything like that, we probably still could have gone and baited out the negation if we were going for polymerization to hard make the Shining NEOS Wingman. But I guess I could have known or should have seen the fact that was the zombie negate spell. I don't know. Worst case scenario, it was an imperm. That's what I'm thinking there. But, and BD. Now, if we had to change this deck, our first and foremost, what we're doing, you and you. Get that out of my face. Get him out of here. I don't need it. We don't want it. We don't need it. Not even worth it. Not even the slightest bit worth it. We're cutting 1 max seed. Not even worth it. Not even worth it there. We want to stay for a clean 40. That's not bad. We can say clean 40 is good here for this pure Neos build. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. 4 out of 5 turns. Insane. Yeah, we also couldn't engage. We also couldn't engage, which maybe means we need double poly. Guaranteed, double poly would have showed up in our opening hand. I do not guess that at all. We also probably need like, yeah, second poly is probably fine. We need one more card to replace it for our 42. I don't know. Throwing bricks, bro, just leave. Dark Ruler was actually like insane all game. I think evenly matched is probably decent. Yeah, Neos Fusion makes what? So Neos Fusion can either make, it's particularly just here for Brave Neos, or it's here for like Dark Panther at this point. Like Brave Neos, getting that, like if we have to open Brave Neos or search Neos Fusion with MLT or Spirit of Neos, we can send Crosskeeper, summon Brave Neos, and then draw 2 cards. So I actually don't even think that engine is not too bad. But, you know, this would essentially be our board here. What am I forgetting in the extra deck though? Like Cosmo Neos? No, it'd be like Nebula Neos. Like this. This would just be it. Yeah, is Panther worth running? We have to run one Panther if we're running Engage. If we're not running Engage, we don't have to run a Panther. We don't have to run a Panther, unfortunately. But this is how I would change the deck for next time if we were to be playing Neos inside of this game. You need Grand Mole for Nebula. Nebula is only there if we need to go into it off of Grand Merge. So we're actually not trying to summon Nebula, unfortunately. Yeah, so if we don't run Panther, we don't run Engage, there's no bricks. Kind of true. So essentially, and thank you for bringing that up though, like what would we replace here with Engage and with Panther? Engage is really, really good. Like this card is insane. Especially for the Neos archetype, this card is insane. But if we weren't running that, what we'd be running is this. Because if we're going to be running no Engages and no Dark Panthers, and we're just playing the hero engine, then we might as well just play normal hero with Neos and not the other way around. And that's the unfortunate part, is that pure Neospatian and adding any type of Neos card in there, or Neospatian card, means that we should be playing Engage. But if we're cutting Engage and if we're cutting Dark Panther, then this is the best way to play Neos. Unironically. But for now, let's try to see if we can pull some more Sprite cards and try to make this and give it a test run. Mugmuggy for one, yo, what's going on over Critical Anime? Good stuff. Still your best performing record in the past 3 weeks? I'm saying. Yeah, Neos Wingman is so cool. I'm pissed that I didn't summon Neos Wingman in that last game. Like, in retrospect, because that was the negation, then, like, or even if it was an imperm, that still may have been just the best way, because we threaten the imperm regardless, and we already have the board, and he's a big monster. And we go for Rainbow Neos, and then we just, like, clean house at that point, right? That, I unironically think, may have been fine. And we could have even then gotten rid of the zombie world, which maybe zombie world was better. I don't know. Didn't get any surprise in my pack? That's all right. We're going to open the packs. We're going to try to get, we're searching for rarity upgrades for our Neo stuff, as well as new stuff for Sprite. So let's open some packs. Let's unwind just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's get some free gems here. No Neos Fusions. In this one, I think the Neos Fusion, unironically, is just okay. For summoning 2,000 times, we get 50 gems. Thank you. We also haven't done the festival yet, so we could also do that. Let's open some packs and then feel a little better. Sprite's a Miracle, 10 packs. Our tournament run at a swift close, unfortunately. Thank you so much to the MCS for putting this on. We'll get them next week for sure. Interesting. Did I see no URs in this? I think I didn't see any URs. Oh, Spirit of Neos. Awesome. We didn't need that already. Yeah, and a hero strategy, no Neos is best Neos. But, you know. I wonder if you can Magistus Mystical Elf in the event. Oh, that'd be actually amazing. Dual Cat. I have so many Dual Academy. Yeah, no gay packs. I'm saying, where are they? Upgrade. If there's a double upgrade, could you imagine? More charming. Oh yeah. By the way, I've gotten so many miscellaneous like dust from this pack, or from getting this pack. I have so many super rares now. It's gonna help a lot with our wheeled normal monsters for sure. Yeah, no URs in this so far. I mean, we get a guaranteed one next, and I think we can do the event to get some packs, but it's all right. Yeah, it's good in the hero matchup. Just to, it's fine in main deck heroes because you can stop access code. Like if you want to search it, you can. But that would also mean searching it later, which is okay. And it unironically does have a lot of uses. It's a good extender into the instant contact line. If you're running the instant contact line, it's not bad. Like it's not bad at all. There's nothing wrong with Spirit of Neos specifically. The problem is regular Neos is bad. There's no way, right? This is the second time that we've gotten no URs in this pack. And we get a guaranteed UR. That's upsetting. Wow, that's upsetting. All right, can I get 600 gems from just my missions? Do I have to go into the event? I think I do. Win a duel. All right. Perfect. Normal summon a monster. I'll take it. 9 days. All right, I'll just take them all. Click, click, click. Nope. All right, I'll do the festival. I'll do the festival. Yep, I know. I'll do the festival. Copy from my deck. We'll take Milquetoast Hero. This is all pretty much banned. That's fine. That's okay. Edit deck. NEOS Festival? Honestly, now that you're saying it, we can work with that. We can work with this. Herp. Yeah, we can work with this. This is fine. Valor isn't banned? Oh, Valor is not banned. Whoa, why is Valor not banned? That seems like a big misstep. Rhoda in there. Yep, got that already. Twin Twisters. Seems like it's the way. One Imperm. All right, no evenly. Sure. This is fine. What am I forgetting here? Is Izzle banned? Izzle's banned. Raigeki, why not? Yeah. Vision Hero. Sure. And then we go for our extra heroes. I'm feeling like having some fun with this event too, so we're gonna get rid of you. And get rid of the... probably you. And we'll just get rid of... we'll add to this Avion and Burstinatrix. Perfect. All right. Okay. This seems like not a bad We can take out mass changes, no mass heroes. What do you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Not bad, right? Fusion Destiny's not here. Why are we playing you? I mean, it's Fusion Destiny. Let's try it. What is the Legend Anthology about? I've heard the music is good. Let's try this music out. Oh, cool. Whoa. Why are we playing Fusion Destiny? This music is kind of tight. Who made this music? Actual banger. Holy. Incredible. All right, hold on. We're playing this with music. I never played music in this game. This is incredible. All right, hold on. We're going for 5 decibels higher. That way, yeah, you guys can hear it. Add from deck to hand, instant contact for sure. Searching. Big Ferris, which is going to be incredible. Spear of NEOS. Tag out. Instant contact. Marine Dolphin. Add Stratos. Unironically, this kind of sounds like the GX theme, like GX music. Unironically, I actually think this is like absolute banger. Whoa-ly. Whoa-ly God. Oh, he's playing NEOS too. Let's go. Incredible. Ah, let's go! Awesome. Okay, tight. Respect. Mad respect. Nice. Very cool. Very neat, very cool. No hand traps, I guess we can actually hand loop here. Really funny. I did not think we were able to do that. Guys, this music is so good. Why can't I have this music as like everything? Unironically, like an absolute banger. I'll also get Rainbow NEOS in the next turn. Actually true. Actually true. We're gonna try our hardest here. We're gonna try our hardest here. It's okay. I don't know if something in defense positions, like it's gonna matter. Miracle Fusion. Go for another poly here. Go for an absolute 0. This Fusion Destiny is burning a hole in our hand. I forgot to take it out. Yeah, why not? Sure, why not? Cool. Yeah, if they allow you to change the background music, whatever you want during ranked, that would be so nice. That'd be super, super cool. Big Rhoda, all right. I mean, maybe he's only playing 1 NEOS. Right? Maybe. Solid Soldier. Getting it. Go for Vion. Vion effect, send. Was I locked into something? Oh, I used engage Neospace. I was locked in the fusion, so I was like, why can I summon anything else? That's why. Still hand loop for 2, which is crazy. I guess in theory we could try to hand loop for 3 with the Aqua Dolphin line. No, right? Like, actually, the biggest, like, themes you just don't hear. I can't wait for someone to, like, rip this and, like, put it on YouTube. This is gonna be the... We're definitely using this for some music tracks. It's incredible. There's Sunrise. Mm-hmm. Agent made the OST and put on something for Duel Links or the anime. Yeah, like the OST is really good. The OST is like insanely good. But the problem with the OST is that like, while it's crazy here, you can't. It's always your opponent's field, so you can't even like it's random. That's effectively, and most of the time people are playing the generic field, so you just hear bum 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 bum, or you're hearing. Like there's like not enough each of the fields don't have their own unique sound, so sometimes they just default to the normal one. I guess I also could have had the MCS up if I really wanted to. Incredible. Yeah, I don't mind the OST. I just don't like to hear at every duel of every rank to do. Yeah, it's gotta have something good. Oh wow, what he said? Mass. Okay. Clearing the board. I mean, our Miracle Fusion's gonna go pretty hard here. Send in Poly. Big ol' Miracle. For what? Go for a Dark and Escuriado? Yeah, I think so. Oh, Brave Neos. Oh, no, I forgot. There's the climax music. Who did this? Who went unnecessarily hard here? This theme is incredible. Who decided to make this theme? It's so good. This is... Holy shit. This theme slaps so hard. Please tell me someone already ripped this. Please tell me someone already ripped this. They did. They did. Oh, is he a Square Enix composer? That makes complete sense. That makes complete sense. Wow. That was crazy. That was nuts. All right, hold on. We need to take out Fusion Destiny. Where are you? Perfect. Then we also need to put in, like, maybe there's nobody you. Oh, wait. Chalice is legal. Yeah, of course. Duh. This is fine. I'll take out one of you. Octopath Traveler and said, oh, did he actually work on Octopath Traveler in the remake? That's sick. Yeah, the way OC changes during the duel reminds me of the background music changes in Tag Force. It's actually kind of nutty, yeah. I feel like this is a going second event, right? Like, it's easier going second here. Because there's no hand traps. Supply for the hero mirror is pretty good. Oh, actually, unironically, not that bad. Crosskeeper here, good. Big frogs. Blue Eyes. All right, we can do Blue Eyes here. I'm just cat jamming. This is such a good song. This goes hard. Chaos Max. No, there's no shot. No shot, Chaos Max. We're winning here, by the way. Do I have Escuriado? I don't. Escuriado would be good here. Blue Eyes, Chaos Max, Dragon. All right. Looks like we're in a bit of trouble. We know that he's searching his hand. Blue Eyes, Jet Dragon. All right. Blue Eyes, Jet Dragon, strong. But we can beat it. Right here. Elements here, Avion. Not too terrible. At least we have a lot of things we can do. I just don't know if I can do it. Guess here goes nothing. Effective Engage Neospace. Sending to the graveyard our Elemental Hero Avion. And Dark Panther. To summon Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. Add a polymerization from our deck to our hand. It's going to come in handy. Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos activates effect. Getting instant contact. Then, go for Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper's effect activates. We're going to special summon out Elemental Hero Neos. Finally, we'll normal summon Elemental Hero Vion. Activate Vion's effect. We'll send a card to the graveyard. Might as well be... We drew the Miracle Fusion. So no reason we can't go into Elemental Hero Flame Wingman right here. It's going to be difficult. I guess we can go ahead and go into Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. And Shadow Mist effects will draw a card. We'll add from our deck to our hands Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. It's pretty decent here. We'll activate the effect of Elemental Hero Vision Hero Vion. We'll banish our Shadow Mist. We'll give a second polymerization. Easy peasy. Then, we'll go for polymerization. We'll fuse together 4 Vision Hero, Vion, and Liquid Soldier. For Sunrise, boosting our monster's attack points. We're going for Liquid Soldier. Going for Jet. Jet activates in hand? It does. Crosskeeper. Drawing 2. Return to the deck. This E-Call seems like it's going to be just okay. Draw 2. Discard from my hand. Definitely got to be the Twin Twisters. Activate Reinforcement of the Army. We'll get out Burstinatrix. Then, we'll activate the effect of Instant Contact. Instant Contact? Oh, okay, this is going to be difficult. What we can do here is go specifically for Flame Wingman. Flame Wingman on. Effect of Polymerization. We're going to fuse 4 Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. Activate the effect of Shining Neos Wingman to destroy Chaos Max. Huh? That doesn't work. That's okay. Activate the effect. Boosting the effect. Back to Ferris. Ferris will go for increase. Go for Miracle Fusion. Special summon out. I wasn't quite done there. I knew I had game. I just was there. All right, you know what? Something I am learning though. We probably could just straight up run Grand Mole or Grand Merge, Grand Neos as an unironic guy instead of Nebula Neos. Like we're never we can summon him, but like Trinity Cross Crusader. We were trying. We wanted to respect and go for it. In there. Actually in there. I'm just glad that today we had one actually good game. And the actually good game that we had was against Sprite. We tried our best. The next game against Sprite, we actually still maybe could have won if we searched Stratos. Like, we had a lot of options there. Conversely, we also had like a pretty decent board with the vampire one. The vampire one I think we could have won too. We probably still could have been there. But it's whatever. Uh-oh. Alright, draw. Perfect. That's going to mean a lot here. Alright, we go for Harpy Feather Duster. Chain. Metal Reflect Slime. Amazing. Effect of Elemental Hero Stratos. Stratos effect activate. Add a hero monster from our deck to our hand. We're going to add to our hand Spirit of NEOS. Cross Creepers effect. Summon out Spirit of NEOS. Huge. Spirit of NEOS effect. Adding from our deck to our hand. It's going to be pretty difficult. Instant Contact. Then we'll go Spirit of NEOS. We'll reflect out. Tagging in for regular NEOS. Then we'll activate Instant Contact. Instant Contact's effect, we're going to summon Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Going for Crosskeeper, we're going to draw 2 off that summon. Drawing 2, discarding. Return the deck this effect failure seems like it'd be pretty decent. Only I could summon a second Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Oh well. I guess from here... Or can I? I think I'm going to go for Infernal Devicer. Infernal Devicer effect activates here. We'll add from our deck to our hands. Dark Panther? Anyways, we messed up. We'll activate our effect of Polymerization. Polymerization activates. We're going to Elemental Hero Sunrise. Don't worry, we're just trying to load up our graveyard. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I forgot we used NEOS. I forgot we took NEOS. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll go for Miracle Fusion here. Miracle Fusion here. We're going to summon Elemental Hero Shining NEOS Wingman. Huge. Boosh. Battle phase. 27. 39. Main phase 2. We'll set. We'll set. End phase. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. Absolutely just forgot. Numeron. That seems fine. Interesting. Twin Twisters. Gotcha. See you later, Numeron Network. Interesting. Another card face down. It could be Metal Reflect Slime. Oh well. I guess we have to give this our all. Battle phase. Effect. Destroy. Very nice. Yeah, I can take out the tech cards to make the deck hyper consistent. Well, Power Ceiling and every NEOS could extend. That's fair. I guess we don't really need to have, like... I think we can take out maybe Effect Failure. Like, we can take out, like, Effect Failure, and then take out, Imperm, and just leave like this. Then go with, what we go with? Maybe Grand Mole. Maybe we actually just legitimately try to make Grand Mole. How about that? There we go. Alright. I don't know how many gems we've already collected. If it's... We'll count after this next turn. Definitely going second strategy here. For sure, for sure. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I actually didn't know that the Numeron cards are banned. Oh. Our hand is crazy here. This music is so good. Another Blue Eyes player. All right, Kaiba Man. Let's get a rematch. Silver's Cry. Simple. That's the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. Card face down. Interesting. Probably on the Blue Eyes Learner deck. That's fair. All right, we're gonna try our best here. Chalice. Chalice is pretty interesting. You can obviously play around the Dictator of D. But right now, we're gonna go for Cross Keeper. Cross Keeper. Special summon out NEOS. Spirit of NEOS activates effect. All right, Spirit of NEOS activates its effect. Go for end shuffle here. Otherwise, instant contact. Instant contact seems pretty decent. All right. What I want to do here is go for Vision Hero Vion. Vision Hero Vion activates effect to send a card to the graveyard. Negate all effects opponent opponent controls. Oh god. Not Destiny Rivals. Oh. Alright. Guess that's fine. What are we gonna do? So we have to go for instant contact? Maybe. Infernal Devicer, search 2 cards. Get it for a search. Instant contact. Instant contact gonna bring out Brave NEOS. Crosskeeper's effect. Gotta chance this and draw 2. Oh, I think that's actually that might do it. Maybe. We'll put back NEOS. We'll activate the effect of E-Emergency Call. E-Emergency Call. We'll grab Shadow Mist from our deck to our hand. Then we'll activate... Nothing, we win. Against a suicide deck is the only time? That sucks. It does actually suck. Wow. Alright, we've gotten 100, 200, 300 gems so far. 40 gems? We're like, only 50 gems left? Hey, all. Woo! Alright. Thank God. We're back to 1407. Hey, back to where we were when we started this. Alright. Let's pull some cards from our guaranteed UR. And I think we call it a day. Interesting. And shuffle. I've pulled some of this Jam Dragon already. Man, sprites are really hard to pull here. Jumbo Gate Gigantic, I'm saying we're feeling it. There it is right there. Nope. So good, Duel Academy. All right. Nothing. Very cool. Oh, UR upgrade. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is actually the good one. We'll see. Awesome. Amazing. I love it. I love it so much. God, this pack opening, dog. Cursed pack opening already. Oh, cool. All right, roll to roll. No, skip. Oh, okay, cool. We got a second sprite elf. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. All right, all right. Whatever. Let's go into our deck. This is the deck that we're gonna be probably playing for next week. Unironically, I think this is incredible. I think it's actually, yeah, no shinies. Absolutely ridiculous no shinies. Now the funny part about this, particularly, I would say. Oh, by the way, we need Ferris. Just in case we need Ferris. So unironically, we can just build this deck straight out. We have enough URs to dust where we could like make everything. Because we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URs. I'm pretty sure we can just dust everything. All right, what do we need here? What did I pull? Deer Note. I definitely need that. I don't need 3 shiny Neos. I know you're so good and I like you, but unfortunate. Braver Dragon. Do I need 2 Stardust? I only need 1 Stardust. Wow, what do I need 2 of those? Why do I have 2 of those? Where did I get the second one? Unknown. Unknown indeed. Unknown indeed. Scareclaw? Tryhard? I guess we want to play Tryhard. So many cards. Look through all of them. That's it. I guess I can only craft 1. Yeah, I know. Do we even need 1? I'm saying. All right. I don't really know if I'm ever going to play Exo Sisters, but maybe if I do. Like, maybe if I do. Right? Maybe if I do. Very rarely would I say maybe. Maybe. Looking through all the SRs. We pulled a billion of something, I'm sure, but that's okay. YCS LA going on right now? Yes, the YCS Vegas is going on right now. That's the current YCS that's happening. Exo Sister for the Exos event? That's actually not a bad option. We need to get rid of 1 instant contact. We only need 3 of those. Morphtronics gone. 1, 2 of the Duel Island. Probably don't even need a lot of these. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Why do we pull those? Maybe. What else do we have to get rid of? Dynamorphia. Look at this. All the Morphtronic cards in the world. Unironic. Jesse on Ninjas? Is he actually? That's goated. Jesse's so cool. Unfortunately. That's so sick. Ninjas are unironically pretty good this format. I think no one's like really trying for them. I think that's pretty cool. All right, everyone. Let me do something real quick. Let's go down here and we'll talk. That's gonna be a wrap from me today. Thank you guys so much for joining me on our attempted Master Circuit Series run today. We had a record of total of 2 and 3. Once again, there was probably a time in which I could have won both those games given, but one of the games I searched something that I definitely know I shouldn't have searched. So we're learning. And the second one was pretty much over from the start. 4 out of 5 hands we drew Rainbow Dragon. You got to be kidding me. Next time though, we're going to play some jank. Next time we enter the MCS, we're playing just straight jank, and we're gonna do very well, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think. But we'll see. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for playing NEOS in our very first tournament. I had a great time. Arms like Wildheart, I'm saying 8-0. We're gonna be playing that Izzle deck probably next week on stream, and then probably for the next week for the MCS, just depending on where we're going there. But thank you guys so much for being here again, keeping me sane. I really do appreciate the love and support. You know, subscribe to the channel, like good jazz. New NEOS is really unironically very, very cool. And will definitely help with our climb to NEOS to the top. But that's it for me today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or if it's late for you, a great rest of your night. Get some food, take care of yourself first and foremost. Yeah, go watch the YCS, or also the MCS is still going on currently right now. And I'll talk to you guys later. NEOS forever, Heroes forever. And I'll talk to you guys here very shortly. Thank you guys so much yet again for being with me on this early morning or Friday afternoon. Saturday. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye-bye. See ya.